midweek blues got you feeling down, but Johnny's live show's here to change it all. New England Cajun roots, we all bring the fire. Coolest finds, deals to take you higher. Your Hump-Day Auction, come on in, bid it up, let the good times roll. Wednesday at 1 is the place to be. Discover, bid, and save with me. Your Hump-Day Auction, come on in, bid it up, let the good times spin. More than an auction, it's an experience, deals and fun with every chance. Rocking with treasures to share. Unique finds everywhere. Guests each week bringing something new. Collectors, thrifters, artists too. Your Hump-Day Auction, come on in, bid it up, let the good times spin. More than an auction, it's an experience, deals and fun with every chance.
Reseller, you make me an offer and I'll take it. You got the dollars, go see Johnny, he's got it all. Let him have it with no problem. See the special man. See the special man. You got the dollars, make me an offer. New England Cajun roots, Johnny understands. Johnny understands. Let him have it with no problem. See the special man. Special man.
You're muted, Johnny.
Hello, good afternoon. Welcome to the Hump-Day Auction. Miss Marion, can you bring your camera down a little bit, please? The light
I'll try.
more.
First,
I want to thank everybody for being here. And again, it's our Hump-Day Auction, as we do every Wednesday at 1 p.m. We do have Uniques by the Creek, Miss Terry and Miss Marion with us today. As y'all know, every Wednesday at 1 o'clock, we have 3 co-hosts and 2 guests. Every
is
show.
that better?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, okay, good.
And let's see. First in the chat was Regina. Hello, good afternoon, and welcome. She's right there. And then we got MJ. Hello, good afternoon, and welcome. And how are you doing? And Ashley. Hello, good afternoon, and welcome. And another co-host, Ms. Denise, is here as well. And I saw a comment. Let's see. Ashley, love the song. Thank you very much. Every one of my shows has a different little tempo. And there's Terry. Welcome, Miss Josie. She's on the other end of Miss Denise over there. And Mona. Hello, good afternoon, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Moon Chaser. Hello, good afternoon, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Yeah, I try to do a different thing. Each show has its own different tempo, but the same word. Yeah. All right, we're going to go ahead and go over some house rules real quick, and we want to get this party started. As you'll see, the ticker at the bottom of the screen, you'll see right in the bottom corner, there's a date and timestamp during the show. If you see anything, you come back and rewatch the video, and you see anything you must have or want, you're not sure if it's still available, because here on this channel, we do not bid on our auctions. However, we do snipe it in the back room in our private chat. So if there's anything you want or need and you want to contact them, make sure you do a screenshot to it. Make sure to get the right item that you're looking for. Everything we're doing today, I do type in capital letters, and I am watching 3 chats, by the way. I have my stream, my second monitor of YouTube, and my phone. The phone gives me an idea of what the lag is. But usually it's about 5 or 6 seconds. So if you're looking for anything in particular, make sure you ask in the chat because somebody on the panel may have it and they can bring it up on their next round. However, during the auctions, the next thing I'm going to tell you, everything I'm going to tell you next also is in the description bar below. All bids are in increments of as follows. It is $2 up to $50. Once it hits that $50 mark, then it is $5 up to $100. Once it hits the $100 mark, then it goes into $10 on up, no matter how high it goes up thereafter. However, if you're bidding against somebody, please do me a favor and put in the word out. I do call the bids, and you have until the time that I put the word sold in the chat. I do type in caps. However, if there's a question that comes up while I'm counting it down, that null and voids that until I get that answered for that person who's needing a question or not, and they're being shown. Let's see. I see Leslie just came in. Hello, good afternoon, and welcome, Leslie. How are you doing? Good to see you.
Hi, how are you?
Hello, good afternoon, and welcome. How are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. And again, as we're doing our auctions, please ask those questions that you need at any given time. Also, if you see that I'm skipping somebody on a bid, please do not bring attention to that, as I do, and I'm asking you to do the same, as respect those on my panel. If they're not taking bids from somebody and I pass them, that means you need to contact that seller. Other than that, do not bring attention to it in the chat, please. Also, in any given round, once everybody tells you their information, how they do their shipping, how they name, your YouTube channel name, your email if you use different than your actual email, and of course your physical address. However, if you do not reach out to them before the end of this show, they will email me your screen name, and I will share your information with them. Just to let you know and set your mind at ease, I only share your information with those who appear on my show on any given show. Let me get back to the chat real quick. Hope you're feeling better soon, Miss Leslie. Hello, my friends. Hello. I have to still be feeling sick. Well, Jeffrey, I hope you get to feeling better. Take you some meds, take you a nap, go to sleep, get you some rest, all that good stuff that'll make you feel better. Hot tea and honey with a little high tie. Yeah, that'll really make you feel better. I know it makes me feel better. All right, everyone, we're going to go ahead and get started, and we'll go ahead and bring everybody on one at a time. They'll come in and they'll talk about their information. Also, just to remind everybody, I do have one spot available. If anybody would like to be on the Hump-Day auction, as of right now, I do have one spot open as a cancellation on March the 11th. I have somebody who's interested, but I want to make sure I give everybody else a chance too, because she's already permanent on one of the weeks of our Hump-Day auction. So that'll be at 1 o'clock on the 11th of March. If you want to be a guest on the Hump-Day auction, I hate to tell you, but I am booked right now till July. And the only dates I have available in July is July 1st, I have one spot, and July 29th, I have two spots. That is it. Then we're going on to the next month. So with that being said, if you're interested, make sure you email me at CajunRootsReseller@gmail.com, and I'll be glad to add you to that calendar. And I just saw Francine just came in. I don't know yet. Carol, hello, good afternoon, and welcome. How are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome, my BFF. Francine, hello, good afternoon, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. And also, if you would like to be part of the Reseller Community Shop Hop Train Sale for February 28th, I only have 3 spots left, and that is where I have 12 resellers. Everybody gets 30 minutes, pre-recorded or a uploaded premiere or a live. And Love, hello, good afternoon, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Well, everyone wants to be. That's right, baby. Look, when I open them up, they get filled fast. That's why I like to let you know. I've been doing this. Y'all realize I've been doing this for over 6 years, and I don't know if y'all noticed. You know, I don't think I put it on this channel, on this video for today. I think I need to change the number of episodes. I went back and added all our episodes for this channel and my other channel. We've had our episodes of this show, and let me get to that one right now because I think I did not change the actual number for today. I want to see what I got for today. Oh, I didn't put anything for today. Last week's episode was episode number. I didn't do it for 2 weeks.
Oh,
It was 253, 254. This is episode 255. Episode 255 for the Hump Day auction. That's how long we've been doing Hump Day.
That's great.
This is episode 255. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get started. Look, they telling me to try to, shut your mouth, Johnny. Let's get started with this program.
Whoops. Now I'm Daisy's Creations D. Daisy is my dog, but she makes lots of creations. Today she's not feeling good. But anyways, I do ship from Stillwater, Oklahoma, which is right above the star. Geez, Josie, there's my truck. I'm on my way to you. I'm on my way to see you, Josie. My little red truck. Okay.
I'm waiting, girl. Keep going.
I know. I use Pirate Ship, and I invoice through PayPal, and I will be invoicing on Friday and Saturday. And please pay within 24 hours so I can get everything out on Monday's mail. And then next week is my last week of selling before I am going to be out for a while. So whatever you buy next week, when I do the invoicing that Friday, get everything paid up. Otherwise, it's going to sit in the back room for a while. Okay, I'm going to start with my first item. I got to pull up my spreadsheet. Okay, hang on a second, guys. I got to also put my split screen up here. Okay, there it is. Okay, what am I going to start with first? Okay. I got to find it. It's on here, but I don't know where it is.
Hello, Nicole. Welcome.
Let's start with this one. This one is easy enough. How's everybody doing? I hope that snow is melted.
Yeah, really. We just dropped Miss Marion. She'll be coming back.
Okay, my first one is, I'm going to go ahead and drop that one down. Let's see if I can do it right. There we go. You can still see me, right, Johnny?
Yep.
Okay, I have a lot of, did I hit enter? Yeah, there it is. Okay, I have a lot of 9.
Yeah, I had it highlighted, but when you started showing, I'll pull it down until you show it.
Okay. This is the first pair. There's going to be 9 pair. They're all pierced. They're all carded. I gotta find my camera. There we go. That's the second pair. This is my favorite pair because these are glass. Let's see, bring them up closer. That's the third pair. These are cute right here. These are really cute. That's the fourth pair. Fifth pair is kind of dark. Let's see if I can. There's another pair. These are really cute. These are my favorite out of the whole bunch. Really nice. They're in excellent shape. This whole lot for $8 starting bid. You're getting all these earrings.
All right, this is for the lot of 9 earrings. Looking for a starting bid of $8. Do we have any interest?
Very nice earrings. What?
Do we have any interest? Looking for an $8 starting bid.
These are really cute too. They are all pierced. These are mother of pearl.
They're pretty.
Very nice earrings. So
all right, do we have any interest?
Getting all 9 pair.
I'm not seeing any activity or interest in the chat, so we'll call that one a pass.
Oh, okay. here. Okay, let's go back to my spreadsheet. And let's see. Sorry, guys. Takes me a minute. That's what happens when you get. Okay, let me find the one. Should be right here. Is it the vintage? Okay, that's these here. Nope, that isn't them either. Right here. Rainbow effect. Yep, that's this one. Yes. This is a really pretty brooch. I love doing brooches. And I'm going to show you. Whoops. That's the back. Oops. There it is. There's the back. Here is the front. And this is a starting bid of $8. This is a beautiful brooch. It's got that Aurora Borealis going on there.
That is a beautiful brooch.
Very pretty. I like bling in brooches, not necklaces, brooches. Josie's probably
What's
laughing.
pretty about it, you got the purple coloring going on, you got the rainbow coloring going on, and
You got
all of it.
green, you got chartreuse, you got yellow.
We got an $8 starting bid from Leslie.
Leslie.
Leslie at 8, looking for 10. Do we see 10?
That is gorgeous.
This is pretty. I love the back of it. I mean, look at it. All the settings.
You see clasp on there too, so you know it's vintage.
Yeah. We can call it down to Leslie.
All right, and if there's no other inches, we were going at 8, looking for 10. We're going to go once to Leslie for 8, looking for 10.
It's very pretty. Very pretty.
Going twice to Leslie for 8, looking for 10. The last and final call. I'm watching my chats, and I will still calling this on 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we are sold to Leslie for 8. Congratulations, and thank you for your bid.
Awesome. Thank you, Leslie. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, my next one is I gotta find. Okay, it's gotta be this one here. Let me highlight it. Okay, this is my third item. This is a vintage amber rhinestone and clear floral wreath brooch. Here is the back. Oops. You can see how the mounting is on there. That's vintage. And each stone has got its own setting. This, very pretty. This is really a nice one too. Let me bring it up closer. And this is starting at $8. And then
Hello, Jennifer. Welcome.
There's the back.
Pretty brooches.
This one is also $8. It's very pretty. And brooches
are $8. Do we have any inches?
And brooches are making a comeback. Actually, they haven't went anywhere, but they were slow for a while. Now they're starting to come back. And then, when I pick certain brooches, I'm very picky on the ones I get.
Hello, Shanika. Welcome.
We can pass on that, Johnny.
All right, then we'll call that one a pass.
Okay.
And now we're heading on over to Miss Josie's place.
Josie.
Okay. I am Josie, and I ship out of Southern California, and let's see, I'm down there somewhere in the long state of California. I invoice after each auction. I will be shipping packages out today and then next Monday. Expect payment within 24 hours, and I do invoice through PayPal and I ship to stamps.com. My first item is
Okay, hold on a second. Miss Denise, that
Yes.
last brooch is sold to Moon Chaser.
Okay, gotcha. Thank you, Moon Chaser.
I want to wait for Miss Josie to finish. Thank you, Jennifer.
my
didn't want
first
to go.
one is a brooch. Starting bid is 6. It measures 2.5 inches. I think those are glass stones. I'm not saying crystals. I think they're glass. It is beautiful. If you like the black metal, in excellent condition. And reminds me of a
Hello,
tulip.
Katie.
Reminds
All
me
right,
of
we
a
have
tulip.
Katie in at 6, looking for 8. Do we see 8? Beautiful brooch.
It's in wonderful condition. There is
All right, we are at 6, looking for 8. Do we see 8? If there's no other interest, we'll call this to Katie for 6, looking for 8. We're going to go once to Katie for 6, looking for 8. Going twice to Katie for 6, looking for 8. Last and final call. I am watching my chats, and I will start calling this in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we are sold to Katie for 6.
and thank
Congratulations.
you
And
so
thank you
much,
for
Katie.
Silver Arista. Make sure you refresh it. I'm sorry, but that is already sold in the chat.
Okay, my next one
You
is
can-
a 925 pendant. I love this. Look at that heart. Those are crystals. Starting bid is 10, and it has been tested. It is 925. Let's see here. And the chain is 18 inches. It's in mint condition. There is the back. I love how the heart is made. It's not, it comes down longer. It's not the typical shape.
Okay, hold on a second, Miss Josie. All right, everyone, make sure you're in live chat. You can refresh on your side. I am watching 3 chats. I would have called it Silver Arista, but it was after my sold on all 3 of my chats. So make sure you're refresh your chat. You'll see where that bid came in at.
Yep.
Nope. Yeah, it was already after my sold on my side. It goes by my chats. And all 3 of my chats show after the sold was in the chat. All right, we're looking for a $10 starting bid on this. Do we have any interest? Sorry about that. Do we have any interest? It's a beautiful pendant.
I love it. It's different. I thought about keeping it for myself, actually. I love it.
Any interest?
And
If
there
there's
is-
no interest, we'll call that a pass.
Okay, that's pass. My next one is, now I'm not going to show all of these because it would take too long. It is, now let me put it in first. It's a pendant lot. And starting at 17. And most of these are rhinestone and crystals. Comes in a brand new bag. There are 17 of them. There's some vintage in here. And there are some that have matching earrings. Not a lot, but this one here has matching earrings. And there are the earrings. There, I've went through each and every one of them. There is no tarnish, no damage. And here is another one with matching earrings. And that there are 12. Beautiful pieces, actually. Let's see, there's one. I'll show one more. There's no interest. This is definitely a vintage piece.
We do have John in at 17, looking for 19.
John has bought my bags before. And I'll show you, there is one dark stone, and that's not because somebody replaced it. On your old vintage ones with the rhinestone, if moisture gets in the back, and that's why when you clean them, you have to be really super careful to dry them really well because the moisture will darken. And you see that a lot in the vintage. And let's see, let me show one more. Like I said, John's bought a lot of mine. So he knows I'm not going to send him a bunch of junk. Here is a really cool crystal bracelet. Okay, you want to start calling it for John?
All right, we got 17 in with John, looking for 19. And if there's no other inches, we're going to go once to John for 17, looking for 19. Going twice to John for 17, looking for 19. Last and final call. I'm watching my chats. And I will start calling this in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And so to John for 17, he says,
Thank
"This is
you
my
so
first
much.
time buyer here."
And that was my 3. Thank you, everyone.
And he said he will email you later. Hello,
Okay.
Adam. Welcome. All right, let me find it in the chat so I can store it. The chat's flying on me here. Let's see, right here, John. So 17. And he will email you later.
Okay.
All right, now we're going to head on over to Regina.
Hi, everybody. Welcome in. So good to see you all. My channel is Red Arrow Resell, and I am Regina. I ship from Missouri. I am right there in the middle of the state, right outside Jefferson City. So I use Pirate Ship and PayPal to ship. I will be invoicing on Sunday. So everybody that bought from me last week, your invoices have gone out, and if you paid and your everything was shipped today, that's been paid for. So be looking for your items. Otherwise, check your email. And if you would like me to build a box, I can build you a box, no problem. Just help save on shipping. And then if you would like, you know, once a month, twice a month, or however it works your pay structure, let me know and we will work it out together. Please email me right up here. My email, redarrowresell@gmail.com, and we can talk about it. Alrighty. Communication is key. Alrighty. And then my first item, you have seen it before. I've dropped some prices. All right, this is a signed art pottery pitcher. It's a starting bid of $12. It's signed on the bottom. Denise, something another there. That's just my inventory sticker. It's a pretty cool looking piece with this blue and kind of a brown drip glaze on there. It's very cute. You could put water in there if you wanted to. I think it is glazed on the inside. Go and buy that. Otherwise, just, you could put flowers in there, decorate your shelf. It's really cute. So Denise did a wonderful job. I think it's very unique measurement.
All right, we're looking for a starting bid at $12. Do we have any interest?
Thank you.
5 inches, five
Hello,
inches
Sandra.
wide and 7 inches tall. So 5 inches wide and 7 inches tall.
Got a nice
It's a
glaze.
really cute piece. Right. It's very unique. I like how kind of got like some pinks in there, some tan and white and the blues. So it go with any and anybody's decor.
All right, do we have any interest? Looking for a $12 starting bid, and if everybody would refreshing your chat between resellers, you'd be able to make sure you're in the right position of the live show. Do we have any interest? If there's no interest, we'll go ahead and call that one.
It's no problem. No problem. All right, my next item. This one is really unique. Oh, I'd forgotten I had gotten these. So I'm going to put this in the chat. All right, it is a starting bid of $65. Here's the box.
It does have some damage right there. Someone colored on it. That's the way I got it. So you know, here's the box. These are really, really cool. These are 1940s, 1950s vintage Corbel and Company silver-plated owl salt and pepper shakers. Now that one owl has a little condition issue with his head. But, so I would say he would be the pepper because it is gold tone on the top. They are silver-plated. Magnet does not stick to them at all. Nowhere does it stick. And here's the marking on the bottom. That is the Corbel and Sons maker's mark. If you need to take a screenshot of that, I mean, you just take that up and you'll bring these up. And just one of these, you know, are going in the $40, $50, $60 range for one. So like I said, his head don't stay on. So I don't know what's missing. There's the inside of the head. It does have a plastic lining in there for that one. All right. And then the other one, I would say I would call this one the salt. I can't get the head off. It's stuck. So I don't know. Somebody glued them on there. They do have glass eyes. There is that one's maker's mark. Other than that, these are really cool. And they come, of course, they come in their nice little velvet lined box. There's the insignia on there. And like I said, you look them up, they're going for more than this. So these are just really, really cool. Like I said, magnets don't stick to it at all anywhere. Yeah, and I know this is magnet works. Let's see if I find something that'll. Yeah. So here's my magnet. So you know what? That's a magnet. Oh, like I said, it doesn't stick anywhere on there. These are just really. I didn't see a pair anywhere that I could find for sale. You know, I did find them on Worth Point for the pair, but not anywhere that anybody has, you know, the pair together right now. I said, here's the back side. But like I said, this one, someone's either glued the hat on or it just kind of stuck. But it does come off. You can see it does. And then the other one won't stay on. So, I mean, you can
All right,
just use
looking
them.
for a starting bid of 65. Do we have any interest?
These are just really, most of them call them sugar shakers or something because the holes on the top are really, they're big. But I think this is salt and pepper, you know, since one of them has a different colored head.
All right, I'm not seeing any interest or activity in the chat, so we'll call that a pass.
Those are really cool.
Miss
Nice.
Denise, on the chat side, can you scroll up and down? For some reason, I can't scroll up and down on the chat side.
Talking about in eBay or, I mean, not eBay.
EB Mux.
On YouTube. And yeah, I can.
Okay, for some reason, I can't.
Not an owl collector. Yeah, they are beautiful. Yeah, I got to be an owl collector. All right. And so let's just try it now. This is a set of vintage lithograph photos. And these are true vintage. So here, I mean, it's a little hard to read, but this is Chantilly Race. And let's see if you can see it there. It is Fisher and Son, London, and I think it's Mantovit. Zoom in closer. There we go. Manville, Paris. There's all kinds of signatures on here. It's Whitram de Chantilly, J.C. Vartrell. This is, you know, a lithograph. And Eugene Lamy, Horse de Chantilly. And it's a lithograph. So, if you zoom in, you can see it's a really cute picture. But like I said, it's zoom out further. Zoom out further. So it's in there, and it's set in there. So it does have a little damage on the back as far as moisture. So that's the one. It's in the black frame with the gold, so it's been set in there. And then this is the other one. This has been, faded, because probably because of sun. And like I said, there's been some chipping in there on the edges of the frame. And then this one, zoom in closer. Zoom in closer. Listen to me. All right. This is Steeplechase, the same companies, Fisher Son of London, uh, Mandeville, Paris. It's got the same signatures as the other people down there. It says just to buy it now of 18 for the pair. If you're zoom out further.
Those are
If
beautiful.
you're interested in those. I can give you a measurement of the photos if you would like. Yeah, they're really cool. Like I said, they are a little faded, and that could be just because of sun exposure on those. And like I said, they're vintage lithographs. Like I said, this is the back side. They had something there. I don't know what. It was gone by the time I got it. Like I said, they've been in there for quite a long time.
Could have been a COA or something,
Yeah.
or history paper.
Right. Like I said, I couldn't find much information on this company that did the lithographs. So it's not a Currier and Ives, which is what you see a lot of these in. My lights off so that keeps them in the glare a little bit. But I thought these are just really kind of cool.
All right,
And they're
these
not
are
really
right now for 18. That means the first
Yep.
person to put 18 in the chat, it's yours. Do we have any interest?
Those are great.
like the old timey lithographs. I mean, you could take them out of the frames. And the frames might be worth the 18th. I don't know. Like I said, they are wood. They're wood frames. The gold
All right,
trim.
I'm not seeing any activity or interest in the chat. So we'll call it. Okay.
And that was my 3. Thank you all for looking. Appreciate
We're gonna
you.
go back on over and visit with Miss Terry.
Hi, everybody. I am Terry from Uniques by the Creek. I ship using Pirate Ship from South Central Pennsylvania.
Okay.
I use PayPal for invoicing. I invoice on the weekends. I do build boxes. So if you want to save on shipping, I have no problem with that. So with that, we'll get started.
Oh, Adam, that's funny.
Adam. A choice of stickers, and these are $1 each. And your first choice is gemstones, and these are blue.
Oh, those are pretty.
Yeah, there's 100 of them in there. So gemstones,
This would be great for jewelry art.
yeah, or journaling.
Hmm?
This one is actually a decal, it says, and I can't read backwards anymore. Be a little wild, and it's this pretty hippie kind of guitar. Well, it's a rub-on transfer for that one. All right, the next one is
It's a choice of stickers. Buy it now, $1.
this one.
Oh, those are nice.
Yeah, I called these multi, and there's 15 pieces in there. I do have 3 of these available.
Those are perfect for junk journaling.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, these are kind of like 3D kind of, 2D maybe.
Perfect.
So that's multi. Trying not to cut myself off here. Hi, Sandra. Hi, Angie. The next one is called Orange, and I do have 3 in the orange available. So there's 12 of them in here, and these are also kind of a 2D effect on them. And this one I'm calling Blue, and I do have 3 packs of these available, and there are 8 of these.
Katie's in for one.
Thank you, Katie.
Which one? I'll wait till
Multi. She picked multi.
Oh, she picked multi. Okay.
Yeah. And this one I'm calling Daisy because oh look, Katie Bug. Because there's daisies in there and there's 11 pieces. And then the last choice, I have two of these, and we'll call these pink. And 216 pieces in one pack. Don't know if I believe that, but that's what it says.
Katie also wants
Pink little
one daisy.
Oh, I knew I could talk her into that one. So Daisy is gone.
Did you have another daisy? Cassandra wants one.
I do not, Sandra. The closest I have is the multi, and so I have two of those left because Miss Katie Bug bought one. So we have the guitar left, the blue. I have three of those. The orange, the multi, or the gemstones.
Those are cool.
$1 each. And I thank you for looking at that. And I am typing here today, so bear with me because I'm not good at it.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay.
All right. The next we're going to do are a buy it now of $2. And these are for jumbo stickers. And okay. This one is called Rose.
Yeah, I think she fell off when she was starting to cough. I don't see her anymore.
Okay.
Wall Street, Wall Creations. So these are removable after you put them on. And there are stickers on both sides. This kind of opens up here on one of these sides. So this one is called Rose. And I do have two of those available. These are $2 each. They're made in the USA. This one is called Fuchsia, and they are fuchsia peonies. I do have one of these available. So that one is fuchsia. The next one is called Pastel, and this is Pastel Peonies. And I do have two of those available. And the next one is Hydrangea, and I have two of these available. And so there's stickers on the front and the back. And that's Hydrangea. So these
All
are
right, these are buy it now for $2. About the one, which one of ones you would like?
Hydrangea, Pastel, Fuchsia, or Rose.
Yeah, Miss Marion said her screen disappeared, so she's trying to figure out how to get back.
Oh, I hope she can figure it out.
I just told her to go ahead and resubmit by going back in the link. Sandra would like 2 hydrangeas, please.
All right, Miss Sandra.
Sandra Smith.
There they are. Thank you, Miss Sandra. That's it for the hydrangeas then. And we have other interest.
Any other interest?
Rose, fuchsia, or pastel.
All right, if there's no other inches, we'll call the rest a pass.
All right. Next is going to be a buy it now of $1 choice. And these are great for Easter baskets at this time of the year. And these are called Color Your Own Decor. These all came out of a lot from the lady with the coloring books. So you get 4 little, I'm assuming those are like magic markers in there. And then you've got a choice of a rabbit. And there are 2 in each pack. And I do have 2 of the rabbit. And your other choice is egg.
Mhm.
A little chickie and an egg. And I have 3 of these available. And so great for Easter baskets, or if you have little ones coming over to the house, give them something to do. There's 2 in each pack, and they are $1 each.
All right, do we have any interest?
Those are cute.
There are, and you get 2 per pack.
Mm-hmm.
And the markers.
They're pretty colors too.
Grandkids come over, that'd be perfect for
Yeah.
All
decorating.
right, these are by now for $1 for choice. Do we have any interest? All right, I'm not seeing any interest or activity in the chat. Without a pass.
Thank you for looking, everybody.
All right, Ms. Denise, we're coming back over to you.
Okay.
Miss Marion's having some issues. We're trying to get her to get back.
Okay. Gotcha. Let's see. Make sure I get this in right.
Ashley wants 1 times 2. Which one? You want the eggs or the chicken? The bunny or the chicken, Ashley? Just let her know which one you want. You want 1 of each.
Ooh, look at the sparkle.
Terry, she wants 1 of each.
This has got the maker mark on the back.
Got it.
Hmm.
Oh, that's cute.
See if I can find it where it is. Where was it last? Oh, it's right underneath the pin here. There's the markers up there. And this is the front side. It's got crystals. It's got, let's see, Dane Craft, carousel horse brooch, silver plating, purple enamel, and AB rhinestones. And this is a starting bid of $8. This is really cute. Trying to hold it right in front of my camera there.
It's pretty. Dancraft is a good brand. They're right here out of the United States, right out of Connecticut.
Very nice.
All right, do we have any interest? Looking for a starting bid of $8.
If you like carousel horses, this is a cute brooch. It's about this big. Yep.
Do we have any interest?
It's got the crystals on there. You can see where they flash on
Yep.
the back side and up on the eyeball.
Looking for an $8 starting bid. Do we have any interest?
And on the breastplate.
If there's no interest, we'll call that one a pass.
Okay. Okay, my next one. Let me get my thing up here. My thing up here, guys. I gotta get my thing up here. It's better than typing all this in. Here is my next one. Comes in a box. This is really, really rare piece. Here's the back. And this has got the blue rhinestones. Let's see if I can. And it's a wishbone with a flower. It's got the leaves and it's got the rhinestones. Yeah, rhinestones here, 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 and then also along the bottom here. They got light blue ones, and then a white one in the center, clear one in the center. This is a coral brooch. Let me see if I can.
That's pretty.
There you go. You can see the color a little bit better.
Yeah.
And there's the back. And they are prong set. Each one of those, the top ones are prong set. This is $12. It's coral brooch. Come in its own little box.
All right, looking for a starting bid of $12 for this coral 1940s blue rhinestone wishbone brooch. Do we have any interest?
Very nice brooch.
It's very unique.
Yeah.
All right, looking for a $12 starting bid. Do we have any interest?
Very pretty brooch.
And I'm not seeing any activity or interest in the chat, so we'll call that one a pass.
Okay. Okay, my next one. Let me pull this one out too. Oops. Okay, let me pull it out of the. This is a cameo. This is a vintage or Victorian revival cameo. It is the antique brass scalloped frame, and the face itself is bubbled. And it possibly could be the shell. And then, let's see. It says Victorian revival style. I'm trying to see.
That's different.
Yeah, antique brass. I'll show you the back.
Wow. All right, we're looking for a $10 starting bid for this brooch.
Very
Looking for a
pretty.
$10 starting bid. Do we have any interest?
I'm just checking the setting and stuff. Yep. Everything's cool. I like how it bubbles out. It's
Do we have any interest?
about this big. Nice size.
All right, looking for a $10 starting bid. Do we have any interest?
Don't fit on my shirt. Can't see it on my shirt. It'd be nice on a solid color shirt.
Yeah. All right, I'm not seeing any activity or interest in the chat, so we'll call that one a pass.
Okay.
Check your private.
Check my privates. Okay.
And now we're heading on over to Josie's place.
My first one is a fashion. I've not done this one before. Fashion jewelry lot, and they're all on cards. Starting bid is 12. Here's the first one. And we've got, okay, let's see here. Got this one here, matching earring.
Some pretty color.
Is a good brand. Look that one up. And we have this one here. And these earrings. And this set and this set's kind of cool, really. Oops. We're a little bit tangled here. And then this one says sister on it. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Good deal.
All right, looking for a starting bid of $12 for this lot.
And they're all new on the cards. Cards aren't perfect, but the jewelry is.
We do have Leslie in at 12, looking for 14.
And this one here. Yeah. Josie.
Hello, Angie. Welcome.
And
We have 12 looking for 14. Did we see 14?
this set here. And I will straighten them out because I wrap each one in tissue paper. So let's call it for Miss Leslie.
And we're going to go once to Leslie for 12, looking for 14. Going twice to Leslie for 12, looking for 14. The last and final call. I am watching my chats. And I will start calling this in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we are sold to Leslie for $12. Congratulations and thank you for your bid.
Thank you, Leslie. Okay, my next one is, and I didn't type it in. Shame on
Hello,
me.
Ellen. Welcome.
I got to do a spreadsheet. So much easier.
Yeah, because that way you can just copy and paste it. That's what I love about I'll use Word document. When it comes to
Yeah,
documents.
it'd be so much easier. I'm just going to put.
I use Excel.
Yeah. Pearl set. Starting bid is 15. Okay, these are genuine pearls. They measure 18 inches, and those are genuine pearl earrings.
Oh, wow.
Starting bid 15. These are beautiful.
They're knotted
Right in
between.
between. Let me get closer here. They're beautiful pearls. Don't have to put those up to my face. They are ice cold. Lobster clasp. And then if you like little studs, if you have multiple holes in your ears, those are perfect. And I like this. Okay, let me get back here.
Those are nice.
They're really nice. Very, very nice.
All right, looking for a starting bid of 15. Do we have any interest? And what's the length on the necklace?
The length is 18 inches.
All right, do we have any interest?
And you
These are
can put an
actually-
extension. You can put an extension on that easily.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. These are actually nicer than the ones that I bought years ago that I think I paid $125 for. And I wore them, I think, twice. But these are nicer.
They are nice.
And I may have to keep these.
All right, I'm not seeing any interest or activity in the chat. So we'll call
Tap
that.
on those. And my third, let's do another bag. It is 15 pendants. Oops. Let's see. And I'm going to start this at $15. So that's $1 a piece. You can't beat that. And you get this brand new bag. And it says he has made everything beautiful in its time. Okay, I'm like I did the other bag. I'm not going to show every single piece. They're all, I can guarantee you, they're all in good condition. And let's see here. Okay, get out of the bag here. This is cool. I actually love pendants like this. They're great for layering. Um, and you know, you don't always want to wear the big old bold ones. This is tourmaline. And like I said, I've checked each and every one of them. Nice chains. Okay, I'll show one more. Oh,
Looking for a starting bid of 15 for the lot. Do we have any interest?
And there's 15 of them, so like I said, and the bag. So that's less than $1 a piece with the bag. Very, very pretty. Love this. And they've all been checked. There is CZ. Let me show this one. This is genuine black sapphire. Beautiful piece. Okay, I don't see any interest, and that was my 3. And thank you
All
everyone
right.
for watching.
And that'll be considered a pass. All right, Regina, we're going to come on over to you.
All righty, back again, back again. And hello and welcome everybody in the chat. I haven't seen you before, said hello. All right, so my first item, this is a Jeanette Glass Amberina. It does have a cadmium glow to it. Wedding box. It is a starting bid of $8. It measures 6.5 inches tall with the lid on, and then 4 inches wide. So it is a beautiful piece if you like wedding boxes or if you just like glass. Here is the lid. No, there's no chips, no cracks, no flea bites. And I will show you if you can see it here. It's in the yellow. It has the cadmium. I know it's hard to see it on here. Let's see if you can see it. Yeah, you kind of see it there. See it. It does have the glow. It does. And then around the edges of the box, of course, it has the there. You kind of see it there. You go. Yeah, on the sides. There we go. See it there. So, like I said, I dropped the price from yesterday. So just a starting bid of $8 if anybody's interested in that. What I think's cool about them is, of course, if you don't like the lid on the top, you know, you can set that right on the top there and it sits right there on the lid just like that. And you can
All right, looking for a starting bid of $8. Do we have any interest?
so no chips, no cracks. It's very pretty. So it's got that beautiful kind of that pinkish red and then yellow, the amberina. Like I said, the yellow does have that cadmium glow.
Anne Marie says, what is a wedding box used for?
It used to be that they would put their cake in there and save it. That's what they would use their cake for with the wedding. So it'd be gifted to them, and then they would put their cake in there and save it that way. So that's why it's called the wedding box. But you know, you can use candy. Put your
That's what it was, because I've heard about it before, but I wasn't sure if that's what it was.
yeah. And like I said, then that's from my understanding. Like I said, and then if you don't like I said, that you can set it just like that, and it is a beautiful piece just set it like that, on top of the box. That's what's cool, I think, about them, because it's made to where you can set the lid underneath. Like I said, but there's no interest. That's okay. You can call that a pass. You can use it for whatever you want to use it for nowadays. You can put it in your bathroom, use it in your kitchen.
All right, if there's no interest, we'll call this one a pass.
Yep, call that a pass. No problem. All right. This is also a starting bid of $8. And this is a Asian decorative peacock plate with the stand. I will give you the plate stand that was with it. And there's your peacock on there. There's no maker's marks on there, so I don't know who made it. Like I said, it's really, really pretty.
Wow.
So if you like peacocks or the blues, the purple, that's that decor. There's the back of it. Like I said, it was never hung that I can tell. There's no damage on the edges or loss of the gold paint around the edges. Like I said, this is the plate stand you get with it. Someone put on there not for sale, so they might have had it in their booth. I don't need it, so just a starting bid of 8. And if you look these up, they are going for more than that.
All right, looking for a starting bid of $8. Do we have any interest? It is pretty. Very
Yeah,
colorful.
peacock right there, and then you got a couple over here on the side. There,
Pretty colors.
yeah, and the cherry blossoms, of course. And
All right, looking for that $8 starting bid. Do we have any interest?
it does come with the plate stand if you want it. And that plate stand does fold in half, so easy to ship.
All right, I'm not seeing any interest in the chat, so we'll call that a pass.
All right, thank you for looking. And my last item. This one is a stunner. I don't know if anybody likes the antiques. This is a true antique. Position 2. Look at this stunner. This is a 9-piece antique hand-painted porcelain gold and roses. One piece is check, one piece is Limoges dresser set. And then, like I said, but they're all in the same exact style. So I'm sure it's the same person. Maybe they collected the pieces from different places. But so you got your oil, like I said, and I did look these under a loop. It is all hand painted. You can see the brush strokes. There's only one condition issue, and that's with the stopper. It's got a big old chip in it. So that's why it's only a starting bid of 50. Otherwise, I would ask more than that. So here's your oil bottle. It's really, really pretty. Other than that one chip, that's the only thing I see in this. And this one it's got a signature on the bottom, and this is Princess House, and it is from Czech.
Slovakia.
Yep. So this one is Czechoslovakia, and it's got this signature of MFREW, and there's another piece that's got the same signature. So I'm thinking it's the same person did these. They just didn't sign them all. So here's your powder box. You'll have 9 pieces. That includes the lids. So no chips, no cracks on that. So it's very, very pretty. Here's the inside of that. There's the bottom of this. And this one is also Czechoslovakia. I'm going to get it turned around where you can see it.
That's very pretty.
Yeah. So TK, Czechoslovakia on that one. So I didn't look up those makers marks, but no, Czechoslovakia. Like I said, they're all the exact same. Here's your hair receiver. No chips, no cracks.
What's a hair receiver?
So back in the Victorian days, the ladies would save their hair. So so whenever they brushed their hair, they would clean out their hair and put it in this and save it.
Oh my
Because
goodness.
it was precious. And then they used it also in their jewelry art, because you got the hair art things that the pictures they would make, or the their morning jewelry. They would put hair in there because that was,
Wow.
yeah. So there's the, then this one does not have any maker's mark on the bottom, but is, like I said, it's all the same. Like I said, so this was the hair receiver. Like I said, if you could look under it under a loop, you would see every brush stroke on the flowers and everything. So it's all hand painted. Then you have this little tray. And then that one's marked Limoges, France, WGNC. And then you have this tray. That one has the same mark as the other, MFREW, whoever that is, whoever hand painted it. I mean, they did a beautiful, beautiful job. And like I said, if you look these up, I mean, said they're the pieces, you know, just the smaller sets are going for this price or above. Like I said, this is true antique from the 1900s. You know, late 1800s, late 1900s. So it's 9-piece sets. You get the 2, 4, 6, 7, 8 pieces. Like I said, the only problem is that I'm like, I pulled that out and went, oh no, but I will include in there because, like I said, if you're just using this for display, you know, you will not even notice that piece. Like I said, because it's down inside. But other than that, I mean, I'm like, this is a beautiful, beautiful set.
Especially when it's all hand painted.
Yeah, it's all hand painted. Like I don't know. Zoom in closer. I don't know if I can get it zoomed in close enough to where y'all can see. Yeah, you can see the brush strokes. Because usually if it's not hand painted, you would see that would be the little dot patterns. And so you would know that is a transfer wear. Zoom out further.
Gladys said that they usually do also make what's called morning jewelry from their hair.
Yeah, they did that. They would make the morning jewelry. And then they also did the pictures with the hair in them. So that's why they would save their hair in these receivers. They would clean out their brush and put it inside there and save it. Of course, that's your powder jar, and then of course your oil, and then whatever else you want to use the trays.
All right, looking for a starting bid of $50 for the set. Do we have any interest? If there's no interest, we'll call this a pass, and you got yourself an educational class for the day.
Yep. All right, and that's my 3. Thank you all for looking.
All right, Terry, we're coming over to you. Miss Marion's going to reset to try to come back on. She's having technical difficulties.
Alrighty then.
And Miss Denise, I'm going to step away for a second.
Okay.
All right, we're going to start off with a buy it now $3 lot of brushes and paint. So you get a bag of 18 brushes of various sizes. Most of them are unused. I think there was maybe 2 in here that were used. There's a couple of foam brushes and various sizes. They were in their original packaging, but it was open, so I put them in a plastic bag. So you get that. You get this unopened paint. Doesn't say what kind. I'm assuming it's children proof, safe.
Watercolor.
Watercolor. Thank you, Dee.
No problem, honey.
And then there's a bag of this acrylic paint, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Looks like maybe 8 of them in there, and they have been used. They are still soft, so there's still paint in them. And you also get this
Paint
little
tray.
palette.
Nice.
So 2 different kind of paints and all the brushes for $3.
That's a steal of a deal.
Yeah, it's a great lot if you have if you paint yourself, but if you have little kids, and it's all washable. And the brushes. All right, Dee, I don't see any interest on that.
Okay. We'll be passing on that one.
Passing on that one. Um, next,
Anything that's passed, just contact the seller. Take a screenshot.
all right, next is going to be buy it now. Choice of markers. And bear with me, I'm not good at this. Okay. So your first choice is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of these Crayola. Let me take one out. Crayola markers. I did test every one of them, and these are awesome markers.
Did you hit enter?
Negative. I don't know. This. Yeah, I did.
Oh, you didn't? Okay.
I see it on my. YouTube.
There it is. No, that's the other one. Let's see.
I see it on my YouTube screen.
I see the first one, not
Yeah.
the second.
Right, I see the first one, not the second.
All right, I'll type it in again.
There she is.
There it is.
Now you see it?
Yeah, it's
Yes.
on YouTube, and it'll be on this one soon.
All right, so your first choice is 7 of these Crayola Take Notes. These are permanent markers, and they are very, very nice. I did test them. So your choice is, it comes with that and this set of color pens. I did try some of them. They do work. There are some missing. Looks like there's maybe 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 missing out of the 30. So you get both of those for $3.
Hi, Ellen.
Or
Magically for you.
this is your other choice for $3 is the King Art multi-tip. So they have a tip on each end. And there are 36 in here, but there are a few missing. There's one missing there. I don't want these dumping all out. 1, 2, 3. Looks like 4 missing out of the 36. So your choice of the King Art for $3.
That's a steal.
Yeah, twin tip and chisel tip. Or these Crayola markers with these colored gel pens. You see Angie in at 3.
Angie's
See,
in it.
which did you want? The King Art or the... Hopefully I'll be able to find all 7 of them.
All right, Ms. Denise, I'm back. Yeah, Angie came in first. So, Angie, which one or ones did you want? Hello, Nina.
Just waiting on Angie to. Which ones would you want, Angie?
And how many of those you have available of each?
I have this lot here and this here. So your choice is King
She
Art.
wants them both.
She wants them both.
She wants them all. All right. Thank you, Miss Angie. And I'll do the next one as a starting bid.
Nana says the paint lot.
Yeah, your first one that you showed. Nana wants it. Nina wants it.
Nina?
Nina.
Her name is Nina.
Nina? Okay. Nice to meet you, Nina, and thank you. Um, and then Angie wants
She
this.
wants the paint lot, and then Andrew's got both of the ones you just showed.
Okay. The next we'll start this one at $8. Um, this is Caron de Osh from. These are from Switzerland, and these
Mhm.
are markers. And the boxes are a little wonky. You can look these up.
You're welcome.
It comes with this. I
Yeah,
don't
the lag is about 7 seconds.
don't know what it's for. Oh my goodness.
All right, it was a starting bid of 8. Nina's in for 8, looking for 10.
Okay.
Yeah, there
There
is a
are a
line.
few missing out of here. I'm coming up with 2 missing, so there's 13 out of 15 here. And I did try them. They do work, and they are fabulous. These are very expensive markers. You can look them up. This is a really good price.
Nina's in at 8, looking for 10. Do we see 10?
And this is a metal box that they come in, albeit a bit dented.
If there's no other interest, we're calling this the Nina for 8, looking for 10. And Moon Chaser came in at 10, looking for 12.
Moon looked them up.
We're at 10, looking for 12. Do we see 12? And Nana came back in at 12, looking for 14. We're at 12, looking for 14. Do we see 14? Moon Chaser says, I'm going for 15.
Wow.
We're at 15, looking for 17. Do we see 17? Nana, thank you for letting us know you're out. We'll start calling this the Moon Chaser for 15, looking for 17. And we're going to go once to Moon Chaser for 15, looking for 17. Going twice to Moon Chaser for 15, looking for 17. A last and final call. I am watching my chat. And I will start calling this in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're sold to Moon Chaser for 15. Congratulations, and thank you both for your bids.
Thank you, ladies. I think that was 3, Johnny.
I'm just waiting to star, and now we can go on. And now we're heading on over to Miss Denise.
Okay, let me paste it in there. Okay, this is I've never had one of these before, but I looked it up and it is marked in the back. I'll show you the back of it. You can see it's marked back there.
Miss Denise, it looks like you typed in the same thing you had last time.
Huh?
It looks like you typed in the same thing that you had last time when you copied and pasted.
Yeah, I did, didn't I?
Okay.
Let's go back here. Oh, I see what I did. Okay.
Ellen says pink looks good on you.
Well, thank you.
Great on you.
Let's see if this is the right one. Yep, that's it. I must have had the other one copied and pasted and didn't take it off. Okay. This is a pin and brooch. It's a Citarelli design pendant brooch, gold tone with green and clear rhinestones, 1940 to the 50s. This is it's a bow and it's got green stones and clear stones. And this is articulated. And on the back, you can see the maker mark. This is a very unusual pin. I've never seen anything like this before. But it does have a bail. But look up that name, guys. Look up Citarelli.
All right. Looking for a starting bid of $12. Do we have any interest?
It's very pretty. It's about this big. About this big. I love the stones on it. They're just beautiful green rhinestones. and then the clear ones. And let me check here. They are all prong set. Let's see if I can cover my hand and let you see it better. Trying to get the color in that green. There we go. And these are articulated here on the bow of the ribbon. So if you collect brooches, this is a collectible one. Or if you resell, there's meat on the bone.
Do we have any interest? Looking for a starting bid of $12. And by the way, Miss Denise,
Mm-hmm.
those may most likely be Austrian crystals.
Yeah, they could be too. They are very pretty. Oops. I'm using my sore shoulder, so it's kind of, I'm bouncing around there a little bit. If there's no interest, we can pass on this one. And
All right. We'll call that a pass.
okay, that was a pretty one. I love getting these oldies, especially in their good shape. Okay, the next one. Let's see what we got here. Okay, we'll do. Okay, we did that one. That one. Okay, here it goes. Okay, there we go. I'm sure. Yeah, this is the one. I've got them here in order, but somehow they got out of order. Okay, this is a real pretty one also. Here is this. Let me turn it upside down. It was upside down. Here is the maker, or the back. I didn't see a maker on it. And I'm going to show you the front. This is very, very pretty. This has got Aurora Borealis. And those blue glow. They do have a glow to them. I don't know if I'll be able to show it on the screen, but you can kind of see. But if you go on, I can't show it on the screen. I got too much light in here. But when I show it under the desk, the blue really stands out. It's a really pretty brooch. Kind of like a
pretty filigree to it too.
Yes, very pretty. And the stones are, let's see, they're all there. Yep.
Sandra's in for 8, looking for 10.
It is a beauty. It is a beauty.
Yeah, it is.
Really nice. Yeah, today's my brooch day. I mean, I've still got lots more, but we can count it down to Sandra.
All right. We're going to start calling this going once, looking for 10. We're going to go once to Sandra for 8, looking for 10. Going twice to Sandra for 8, looking for 10. Last and final call. I'm watching my chats. I will start calling this in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we are sold to Sandra Smith for 8. Congratulations and thank you for your bid.
Thank you, Sandra. Now my third one here. Oops. Gotta do it over again. Okay, there we go. Okay, that's it. It's getting easier and easier to use the.
Yeah, once you get the hang of it.
Yeah, it does. This is such a cute one. I'm going to show you the back first. There's the back. But this is pretty. Look at that.
Oh, wow.
Look at all the. This one's got multicolor rhinestones with black enamel stripes. Isn't that pretty?
Definitely different.
Yeah, so if you like to collect your animals, I mean your zoo animals, there you go.
All right, we're looking for a starting bid of $7 for this one. Do we have any interest?
I love blingy brooches. The blingier, the better.
Yep.
Very pretty
It's
brooch.
definitely different.
Yes. That's pretty good size. Here, I'll put it on my forehead. There we go.
All right. Do we have any interest?
There she
For a starting
goes.
bid of $7.
All them colors. There's the face. The tail. It even has bling on the tail. Yeah, look at the tail. It's even got bling on it.
Well made.
And here's the back. Oops. I look down. My arm goes down.
All right. Looking for a starting bid of $7. Do we have any interest?
Yep.
If there's no interest, we'll call that one a pass.
Okay, we can pass on that one.
And don't forget to check your private chat, please.
Okay, I will do that.
And
Yeah, who got
Virginia,
it first?
That was my third. Thank you, guys.
So want to know who got it first.
all right, we're going to go on over to Miss Josie.
The mail truck's here, so go on
Okay,
to the
we'll go
next
to
person.
Regina. All right, thank you.
All right, woohoo! Well, surprise!
She did tell us that before the show, and I just realized it.
Yeah.
Right. All right. Position 2. Come on, Cameron. You better look here. I got a choice of brooches. Position 2. Like a man doesn't want to listen. All righty. All right, we'll get them. We'll get it over here. Y'all can see. All righty. So A, B, C, D, E, or F. All righty. So let me give you some information there. A. This is a 2-inch rotary international brooch.
Wow.
Swirl, gold tone swirl. There's your rotary international symbol on there. Here's the back side. So if you're part of that group, or you just like the brooch, I just like the brooch myself. Like I said, Rotary International right there. All right, that's A. And like I said, this is a, oh, I didn't hit enter. I didn't hit the thingy. Choice of brooch, starting bid $8. B is, this is 3 inches, and it's just like a swirl. There's no maker's mark on it. It's 3 inches across, gold tone. That's B. C is just like a swoop. And well, stay up in there. There we go. Just a swoop with a red faceted. I can't tell if it's glass or acrylic, but I'm thinking it's acrylic. All right, there's no maker's mark on it. It's got the rollover clasp, but it's really, really pretty. D is a gold tone flower, and this one is 4 inches long. So you can wear it like up like that. And it's got the brushed gold, no maker's mark on it. With the rollover clasp. Sticks out just a smidge. So that's more of a vintage one. Like I said, that one is 4 inches long. That is D. E, this is a crown trifari. And it measures, oh, well, of course I didn't write that one down. I'm thinking it's about 3 3/4 inches long. So it's like a feather swoop. You can wear it that way or the other way. There is your maker's mark on it. Oh, I got it upside down, of course. Right. There is your crown trifari on there. And that's E. And then F. This one is the Vatican Library Collection dove. It is gold tone and silver tone with the flowers there, or the leaf, olive leaf. Here is the mark on the back. Yeah, you got to kind of read it around. But it says the Vatican Library Collection
Wow.
on there.
That's a beautiful
It's a
picture.
it is a real pretty. All righty. So that is your choices: A, B, C, D, E, or F. A is the Rotary International. B is a just, you know, pretty one, just a pretty gold tone. C is kind of your kind of a goldish silverish tone, but more gold tone. Depending on how you look at it, with the red, I'm gonna say acrylic faceted cabochon there. D is your little flower stem. E is your crown trifari, and F is the dove, peace dove, if you want to call it that, with the olive branch from the Vatican Library.
All right, we're looking for a starting bid of $8 for choice. Do we have any interest?
Move this right there. There we go, a little bit better in the frame. Any interest in that? Just a starting bid of $8.
Any interest?
Your choice. I say if you looked any of them up, I know this one and this one and this one, they're going for more than 8. The others, you know, they're just nice vintage brooches.
All right, Sandra's in for 8, looking for 10. We have Sandra in at 8, looking for 10. Do we see 10? If there's no other interest, we're calling this to Sandra for 8, looking for 10. And we're going to go once to Sandra for 8, looking for 10. Going twice to Sandra for 8, looking for 10. Last and final call. I'm watching my chats. And come on. And I'm going to start calling this in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we are sold to Sandra for 8 for choice. And I'm wondering which one she really would want. I think we're gonna go for E.
Yeah, I think so too. All right. Thank you, Sandra. Thank you all for looking. And I've got that in a nice tab for you. All righty. We will set this rest aside. And then my next, we're going for earrings again. I have lots and lots of earrings. All right, choice of earrings, $2 each. No.
You're welcome, Sandra.
Yeah.
Oh, look how pretty.
Yeah, we got some pretty ones today. All right. So we got A through H, and they're just $2 a card. So just let me know. This is A. So some enamel. These are pierced. Purple, black, white. No maker's mark on the back.
I believe she did, Shanika, because I only think she had one set.
So you got that said, that's A. B is these like, they're kind of like a cloisonne, pink gold tone, funky stripe. Those are pierced also. Kind of an 80s look to me. All right, that's B. C, these are made by somebody, Artsy Fartsy. But that was on the back. So these are these are glass. Like I said, here's the person that made them, Artsy Fartsy. She was asking $9.99. I'm asking $2. So these are really cute. They've got the fish hook or the shepherd hook, whatever you want to call them. Backs. These are really cute. That's the card they came on. This is the same maker. So they've got a glass disc, a coin. It's really cute.
Katie is claiming C.
All right, you got those, Katie. Thank you. This is E. Now, I think these are, it was hard to read the maker's mark, but I'm thinking they might be Sarah Coventry. But this is the mark on the back. And I think it says NIT or an R. But yeah, it kept coming up Sarah Coventry, or it could be Monet. But it was really hard to read it. That to me, it's a kind of a Monet or Sarah Coventry look.
Yeah, they almost look like Avon also. Avon makes
Yeah, I mean they could be that. I mean, but it was really hard to read. But they're like an enamel,
they're pretty, very pretty.
gold tone, like a swoop. Those are pierced. F are these multicolored discs, and those are also pierced. These are pretty lightweight, so I'm gonna think these are acrylic. Pinks and blues and yellows in there. G is these dangles like that with a brown kind of stone, black and brown stone. No maker's mark on that one. And I did replace the backs on those when I carded it.
F is being claimed by Nina.
All right, nice, thank you. And this is H. These are a bronzy, like a hammered metal look, and it's got the 2 loops. And it's got the fish hook backs on those. Flipping around. And that is H.
These are buy now for $2, claiming by the letter or letters you would like.
Yep. So again, A. It's kind of this enamel white with the white. It's got a white enamel on the back.
Is claiming H.
Who's claiming H? All right.
Flamingo.
All right.
And then first. Sorry about that. Oh, Nana.
All right, Lori. Thank you, Lori. So again, I got that's A. B. It's like a cloison A.
So
Get him, sick him. This is D.
F was, which one was F?
the multicolor ones.
Yes, that's the multicolor one.
Yeah, that's F.
Nina wanted those, not the ones you pulled off.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Okay, so F went to Nina.
Yeah.
All right.
So you pulled off the wrong ones earlier.
Yeah.
Right, so that was
That
G
was
is
G.
still, G is still on there.
G.
okay. G. That's G.
H,
Okay.
H was claimed by Blue Flamingo first. Yeah.
Yeah.
F was by Nina. H is by Blue Flamingo. Thank you for letting us know that, Nina and Katie.
I'm writing on the back so I don't confuse.
Yeah. Okay.
Right.
I said the right letter, but you had pulled the wrong number off
Yeah.
your board.
Okay. Okay. My bad. That was my bad.
That's
All
right. I
right.
just want to make sure I didn't mess up too.
Right.
Anyone else is interested in what's love?
B.
Blue Flamingo will like D.
D. All right. Gotcha. Thank you. All right. So then I have this is E. Is there? They either a Monet or it's like I said that it's hard just the way they stamped it. Just didn't stamp it very well. E. G. B. Or A.
All right. I'm not seeing any other interest, so we'll call the rest that's left to pass.
Why? All right, we'll set those aside. And the last group, earrings again, $2 a card. And this will be I through P. All right. I is 2 sets, kind of a hoops. So this is like with your, this is like a textured, but that, and this is your backs of those. So they are pierced. That's I.
I is claimed by Nina.
All right. All right. J is another set of hoops. One's green and one is silver. Those are also, one's got the lever back and the other's just pierced. That will be J.
Katie would like L, please.
Oh, I didn't got to those yet. All righty then. Those are L. And they're little sunflowers. All right.
Nina would like J, please.
All right.
You just heard your
All
hand.
right. There. This is K. Now these are clipped, and they came on this card.
Katie said, I saw the sun and I needed it.
So I think, like I said, they came on this card. I'm leaving them on this card. Could be the Hugo brand. They are clipped. They're just like a white disc. So, like I said, those are clipped. Those are K. M. These are gunmetal lever back hoops, and they do have like a CZ black crystals on them. They're a decent size hoop. That's M.
Katie says, I wasn't waiting either.
I'm glad you got up on it. N.
M is claimed by Nina.
N.
M, as in
M.
mama.
All right.
Mother.
M. There we go. All right.
M.
All right. N. Just a little pair of stud.
She said she got excited when she saw it.
Crystal. Well, if you like hoops, man, I got some hoops. All right. And that's just a little pair of stud crystal earrings. That's N. O is these
Those are cute.
green. Yeah, they're just like a really light green faceted drop earrings. And then
Oh, those are
P is these pink faceted, I'm going to say acrylic beads, just the way they look. They got some nice sparkle to them. And those are also
Those are
fuchsia.
pretty.
Yeah, a fuchsia.
Fuchsia.
Almost
It's
matches.
almost the same color as your blouse.
Almost. And if you all don't go to Terry's shirt sales, you're all missing out. This shirt is brought to you by Terry. I love it.
I was going to say I recognize that, Miss Regina.
Yeah, I just got it the other day. I'm like,
Hey, I'm wearing a Terry shirt today too.
I know.
Terry's being represented today.
That's what I got left. N.
All right, do we have any interest in what's left?
Yeah, N, O. Those could be artisan made. I don't know. P, and then K. If you need any kind of clip earrings.
If there's no other, Katie wants N as in Nancy.
All right.
Good choice. You
I
saved
always
me.
need a nice little pair of little stud earrings. Just go with anything. So I got O, P, and K left in this group.
Any other interest in what's left? If there's no other interest, we'll call the rest a pass.
All right, and that was my 3. Thank you all very much.
That's right. Everybody's advertising for Terry today. Speaking of Terry, y'all, make sure you're refreshing your chat at the top left corner of your chat. Please make sure you are in live chat, not top chat. If you're on a device like a phone or a tablet, please make sure it does say all messages. And right below the screen, that word live, make sure there is a red dot in front of it because
It's time for the rapid fire round.
that's right. Terry's doing the rapid fire round. It means you need to listen for keyword letters or numbers. And if there's multiples, please make sure to put that times how many you would want of that letter, keyword, or numbers. Also, please refrain from typing in any single letter, words, or numbers during this rapid fire round. I will start her timer as soon as she's finished describing her first item. Take it away, Terry.
All right, we're going to do coloring books because I got a lot of them. This is number 75. And this first round is going to be $4. So $4. This one's actually not a coloring book. It's a bouquet of beautiful paper crafts. And it's a flower garden of cards, tags, scrapbook paper, and more to craft and share. So these are all perforated, and you can write on the back. This is number 75 for $4. And there's little tags there, and craft paper you can use in your journals. Looks like somebody had an extra page of coloring there. 75 is $4. This is letter C like cat, $4. This is a coloring book, Secret Gardens. It is the 10th year anniversary. And inside, it does have a paper cover on it. We have lovely.
Okay, hold on a second. Nina, you claiming letters what those are for? So far she only showed number 75.
This
I want
is
to make
letter
sure.
C.
All right, okay. All right.
Yeah.
That's what I get for not listening.
Okay, so she claimed that one.
Did you have number 4?
No.
Okay, I didn't think so. Okay.
No, this is 75 and it's $4. She may have
Yeah.
seen the.
That was already claimed. You only had one of those, right?
I have one of these.
Okay. I'm double working back here. Okay, back to our regular schedule program already in progress.
Okay. This is letter D like dog. It's the weed coloring book. And you got all these pretty little things to color in there. This is $4. It is letter D like dog. Next is letter A, and this is the coloring book of tattoos. Letter A is $4, and it is double-sided, and there's over 120 illustrations in here for you to have coloring fun. That's letter A. This one is letter B, like boy, and this is Garden Beauties. And it looks like this on the inside. These are perforated pages, so they come out. Letter B is $4. This is number 98, Mindful Coloring. And this is from Creative Expressions. So you get a little maybe devotional there and a page to color. That's number 98 for $4. Next is letter U, like unicorn. And this is stickers by number. And so you get what looks like a puzzle page there. And then in the back are all these stickers with the coordinating numbers to go back to your page there. So there's more than 25 sticker by numbers. That's letter U for $4. Next is number 44, the Best of the 90s Coloring Book by Walter Foster. Double-sided. Fun memories from the 90s, if you can remember that far back. And that's number 44 for $4. This is letter 8. And it's the category of Frozen Nightmares. A chilling horror coloring book. And it's a nice big size book. 45 in drawn horrors by an Italian artist. So number 8 is $4. Also from Mythagoria, number 6, Nightmare Cabaret, I believe it says. Welcome to the creepiest show on earth. Another Italian artist. And you get all kind of creepy pictures, I guess you would say. That is number 6 for $4. This is number 5, the Dark Cottagecore Coloring Book. And this is double-sided. More than 100 bucolic designs inside, whimsical and eerie images to inspire you. That is number 5 for $4. Number 4 for $4. Lovecraft Monsters, another horrifying coloring book. There's over 120 creepy coloring pages in this one. It is double-sided. This is number 4 for $4. This is letter L, Twilight Mushroom. And there's over 100 gorgeous pages to color inside of this one. That's letter L for $4. This is the Vengeful Forest coloring book. And this is letter W for $4. It's a twisted coloring book. And that is letter W for $4. These were $19 coloring books. Next are $3 coloring books. This is number 60. Awesome alphabet coloring book. And this inside, 30 awesome alphabet designs. And you can color whatever you want to on that page, but this is number 60 for $3. The reason these are 3 and not 4 is generally I found a page that may have coloring on it. This one doesn't appear that way, but $3. Next is number 37, and it's oddities and curiosities. There's over 200 stickers and 50 pages of coloring in this. So a lot of fun for everyone here. This is number 37 for $3. A little bit of mazes. 37, $3. This is number 41 for $3. Dark Art Supernatural. And got all kinds of spooky things in that one. That's number 41 for $4. This is number $3, I'm sorry. This is number 40 for $3, Immortal Ink, a tattoo coloring book. And there's 45 incredible designs within this book that look like this. See, that looks like one. That's one that somebody colored in there, and that's why it's marked down to 3. So that is number 40 for $3. This is number 39. And this is a hardback book. This book is gorgeous.
Okay, go ahead and finish that one.
Every coloring page has this beautiful color painting beside of it. And there's 77 different flowers in here. And I think I saw maybe, why did I mark this down? I marked this down because Carson and his mother wrote these things in it on the very back. Why she destroyed this book? This is absolutely a gorgeous book for $3, and that's number 39.
All right, and that's the end of the rapid fire round. When you go through the stream for your starred items, only do the stars because there was a few that were retracted in the chat, so I don't have them starred for that reason.
Okay. Thank you. Thanks,
You're
everybody.
And that'll be the end of that rapid fire round. And now we're going to go back on over to Miss Denise.
All right, let me pick up this. How is everybody doing? I hope y'all are doing good.
Yeah.
Okay, I have this brooch. It's probably my priciest brooch I have, but I love it. Okay, there's the back. Every crystal is set. You can see where it's been set inside. Here is this is really pretty. Look at that.
Wow.
Blue green borealis iridescent
Look at the
crystal.
inlay on them, though.
That is gorgeous.
Yes, it is.
This is really beautiful. And this is a good size. I'll get a measurement here. This is 3 inches side to side. But
Wow.
isn't that pretty? I think it's so pretty. There you go. Look at all that. And there's a lot of meat on the bone on this one.
Stunning.
Very stunning.
All right, looking for a starting bid of $22. Do we have any interest? Any interest? Looking for a $22 starting bid.
It's very pretty. I just love this one.
Wow.
Blue green iridescent. These are all prong set. Yes, they are. I think my hand covers it too much. There we go.
Stunning.
Any interest for 22?
Any interest? If there's no interest, we're calling this one a pass.
Okay. That's a pass. It's a pretty one. Okay, my next one. Let's see. Copy, paste. Okay, this is a vintage pin. It's a Maltese cross pin with a stone in it. If I can get this color to come out on the stone. It's a jasper. It's some kind of a jasper stone. And the reason this one is $7, it did have a bail at one time on top. But it is a brooch. So I'm selling it for $7. Maltese cross with a stone. For $7.
That's pretty cool.
I'm try and get the color. The
All right,
color.
got Moon Chaser in at 7, looking for 9.
We can count it down to Moon Chaser.
All right, we're going to go once to Moon Chaser for 7, looking for 9. Going twice to Moon Chaser for 7, looking for 9. The last and final call. I am watching my chats. I will start calling this in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that is sold to Moon Chaser for 7. Congratulations and thank you for your bid.
Thank you, Moon Chaser. Thank you very much. Let me go to my third one here. This is a Monet. Monet. And let's see, did it go in there? Yeah, it did. Yes, this is a 1980s vintage Monet. And it is marked in the back. I'm going to show it to you. It's right down on the bottom there, Monet. I don't know if you can see it, but I'll bring it up as close as I can.
Yeah, you can see it.
Okay. This is interlocking ovals. This is a Monet. Probably the only one I have that doesn't have bling. But But this is let's see, this is a 3-incher also, almost 3 inches. Very nice brooch. That big.
All right, looking for a starting bid of $8 for this Monet. Do we have any interest?
Very nice brooch.
Do we have any interest? Looking for an $8 starting bid.
Ooh, I gotta drop that arm. That hurts. This one doesn't.
All right, any interest?
If no interest, we can.
We'll call that a pass.
And thank you, thank you.
And don't forget to check your private chat, please. And we're going over to Miss Josie's place.
I'm back. Look what I just got.
Oh, Lord Jesus, girl.
Oh my goodness.
It is
Wow.
gorgeous. I just opened it up. Starting bid is 12.
That is a statement piece.
Oh my gosh, she sent me some beautiful statement pieces. And it has 5 strands. Let's show you here. It's a beautiful, beautiful piece. There are no tarnish, no missing stones. Look at the back. And it is Charming Charlie. Dee used to have a name for Charming Charlie.
Sure did. Creepin' Charlie.
Yeah, Creeping Charlie. I love it. Anyway, it is beautiful if there's any interest. And if not, that is okay. You can always let me know if you change your mind. And my second one is a 925 ring. It is a genuine garnet. It is size 8 and its starting bid is $45. And it has been tested. It's a beautiful ring. Oops. There you go.
Nice ring.
It really is. It's a size 8. It's a very comfortable ring too. I have worn this once. I have 2 similar garnet rings and I kept both of them and then I thought, do I really need 2 that are so similar? But I love it. Really
All right, looking
pretty.
for a starting bid of $45. And what's the stones?
Garnets.
Garnets.
Yeah. And it has been tested and it will come in the brand new ring box.
Right. Is it marked 925? Yes, and it is also tested.
Yes, I test all my 925, all my sterling, or even if I suspect something is sterling.
She was asking to make sure, is it marked 925?
Yes, it is.
It's usually marked on the inside. Yep.
Yeah.
I
But
can
you know,
definitely have all the
the
info.
markings don't really mean anything
That's true.
because a lot of things that come out of China are marked 925 and you test them and they're not. So I do.
All right, looking
test
for
it.
a starting bid of 45. Do we have any interest?
If not, we can pass on that. Like I
All
said,
right, that's a pass.
if you change your mind, just let me know. Okay, my next is going to be another statement necklace. I have shown this one before.
Hello, Jay. Welcome.
So I'm going to start this for $8. It's very nice. I actually have worn this in auctions. It's a beautiful piece.
Oh, wow.
I love the different shades of metal.
Can you hit enter, please?
You can wear them with anything. Yeah. And it's in beautiful condition. It's not hallmarked.
Did you hit enter?
Oh, I thought I did. I didn't? No, I didn't.
Okay.
Oh, Lord. Is it one of those days?
She's all excited with her new jewelry. That's why.
Oh, I didn't think the mailman was ever going to get here. And I seen the truck out there because I took a walk while you guys were on, and I thought, I don't want to start and be interrupted. That's not good. Anyway, it's a beautiful piece.
Well made too.
And like I said, it's in mint condition. Okay,
All right,
I
if
will
that's
be
starting
into
at
it.
8, if there's no
What?
interest, we'll call that a pass.
Yeah, that's my 3. And thank you for watching, everyone.
All right, Regina, we're going to come back to your neighborhood. You're muted, darling. Rewind.
Yeah, I was making too much noise, and I'm like, I better mute. Oh, I keep forgetting. Unmute. Back again. Guess what I got again? Guess what I got again?
Jewelry.
I got more earrings. All righty. We are at $2 a card. All righty. A. This is A. Just a cute little pair of hoops with like a wrapped textured. These are pierced. Gold tone. I did replace the back so you can see one was silver, but anyway, they fit tight. So that is A. $2 a card. B is 3 pairs, and they're like black, just little black studs, all pierced. And one's faceted, one's just smaller faceted, and just black, like pearl, like look like ones.
G
This
is
is
already claimed.
G. All right, so these right here, this is G.
G. Nope.
This is
That's
G.
your H.
This is F. This.
Oh, that's F.
Nope. Yeah, H is this one.
Okay, so
G.
which one? You want G, Nina? Which one? Those that's in her hand or the ones that are on the card? Those are F, and the ones next to it are G. Show up G close. Show
These
G
are
close.
G.
Can you show those up close?
G.
Yeah. And those are G.
This is G.
Yes, she wants those.
All righty. And they had a, that's what the person was asking for those. $10. Yeah. G. All righty. All right. All right. C. We'll go back to C. Just 3 pairs. Just some little yellow pearl like ones, and these are kind of like an opalescent kind of, and then just
Okay,
some like
hold on
little
a second. Nine, are you claiming the black the go to the other one? F? All right, no, she said it was F.
You want F?
F, not G.
All right, gotcha. All right. Yeah, you kind of got to look. Oh, yeah, so that. All right. That is F. That's the one you want, correct?
She said yes.
Okay.
Blue Flamingo wants C.
All righty. D. This is D. Just like a little pearl with a little cage around it. Those are a little bit bigger, so
I couldn't
D.
tell. Also, G is going to go to Katie.
G goes to Katie. All righty. This is E. These are just some like big, links with some crystal accents at the bottom. Fish
Doing
hook.
great.
Right, and then H is just these funds. They're like almost like they're like a cloth, black and white on the bottom, and they got this great pink up there. Those are pierced. Just some fun dangle.
I think the pink is celluloid.
No,
Celluloid.
cloth.
Yeah, and then the
That's a
cloth.
cloth.
That's a cloth. It's a cloth.
Oh, it is cloth. Okay,
Yeah, it is cloth. They could be artisan made. I
they're
don't know.
cute. I like those.
They are cute. So just fun. Those are just fun.
Fun.
All right. So that's what I got left. This is E, A, B, and D. That's what I got left on that. On this one.
All right, do we have anything that's left? Interested in anyone wanting what's left?
Got too excited. Wait till
Yeah.
you see the next one.
All right. If there's no other inches, we'll call the rest a pass.
Call that a pass. No problem. And again. Let's wait till I get some. I got some hoops on here now. Yeah. All right. $2 a card. This is and they are clip. These are clip. These are just fun American flags, but they are clips. And I did replace the comfort pads on those. So that's newer. Some nice American flags. This is J. So you've got a black and white textured and then a silver tone or black and silver tone. And those are lever back pierced.
I'm going to let her go through all of them before we start claiming. But y'all can claim each one in the chat.
J. This is K. These are, I just thought, oh, these are cool. They're like an enamel. And I just replaced the backs on those. So those are fun. That's K. This is L. And like I said, had to turn the cards upside down. These are gold tone hoops. One is got a texture to it. And the other one's just slick, but those are the lever back pierced. One is the bigger set is. All right. This is M. It's like a Southwestern style. That's probably dyed howlite. I don't know for sure if it is real turquoise or not. As far as I know, they're not marked on the back, so I have not tested any long. That is M. This is N. There's 3 pair there. You got this big, like a rope texture with crystal accents on the hoops, and then just a gold tone silver hoops and some little stud balls there. That's N. O. These are clip-on. Those are clip-on. I know not everybody wears clip-on. I've replaced the comfort backs on those also, I think. No, I did not. Not on those. I can if you need those. So they're just like a twist clip-on. So if you like clip-on. And then we've got P, which is 3 pairs. One's like a little rose. One's just like some square crystal. And then you got that pair. So there's like a little alabaster looking rose there. We kind of see those there better. All right.
All right, we're going to start with the first claim came in at Katie wanted M as in M&M's. Sandra Smith wants I, the flags.
All right.
Nina wants J.
J. All right.
And Blue Flamingo wants O.
Wants O. All right.
And P.
And P. All right. Gotcha. Anything left?
Pamela, hello, good afternoon, and welcome. Pamela wants N as in Nancy.
All right. I'm just writing the number on the back of the card so I don't get them confused. All right, so I got K and L left. That's all that's left on this lot.
Any other interest in what's left?
Johnny was O retracted. Check.
I see it. Yep, O was
Okay,
retracted.
O was retracted. All right.
I just saw it in the chat. Thank you.
Okay, sorry.
No problem.
Thank you. I unchecked it off. So O's back on the platform.
O is back on the platform. Okay. Yeah, because those are clip-ons.
Any other interest in what's left? If there's no other interest, we'll call the rest a pass.
Thank you very much on that. And so, okay. Back up there.
Hey,
All right.
Joanne, welcome.
Hi, Joanne. And I seen Pam
Hi,
Franco.
Joe.
PJ came in.
Oh, crap. All right. This is a West Bend vintage bean pot rock. Stoneware USA pottery from the 1950s. There is the bottom for your West Bend. Yeah, of course, I've got it upside down. West Bend, which you can tell it's been used. If there was a lid, I don't have the lid. So if you needed the pot, it is a buy now just $10. Just $10. If you're interested in that.
All right,
Make a
it says
great,
we're buying now 10.
great flower pot.
Yeah, would be a great flower pot, or you can actually use it. You know, you can use it on your stove or in your oven. It's made for that. I wouldn't put it in a microwave.
No,
An oven or stovetop. Or
Do we
he said
have
use
any
it
interest?
instead of
It's the
using the
first
lid.
person put 10 in the chat. It's yours.
Yep, it's yours. And if I happen to run across the lid, like I said, I bought out another dealer here in our antique mall, and they packed up stuff, and I packed stuff, so it could have gotten separated. And I just haven't run across it yet. I don't know yet, or did never had one. All right, I don't see any interest in that. We got tinfoil, right? Yeah, you can use tinfoil.
That's true.
All right, we'll call that a pass.
Hello, Randy. Welcome, and we'll call that a pass.
Yep, thank you very much. That's my 3.
All right, everyone, at this time, please make sure to refresh your chat at the top left corner of your chat. Please make sure you are in live chat, not top chat. And if you're on a device like a phone or a tablet, please make sure it does say all messages. And right below your screen, that word live, make sure there is a red dot in front of it because
It's time for the rapid fire round.
that's right. Terry's doing another rapid fire round, so please listen for keyword letters or numbers, but also listen for the price, but only write the keyword letter or number in the chat. Please refrain from typing in any single letter words or numbers during this rapid fire round. I will start the time as soon as she's finished describing her first item. Take it away, Terry.
All right, we're gonna do what's left of the $3 coloring books here, and they're $3 because they may have a spot or two in them colored. This is the best of dark art. Number 43 is $3. There's your colored page, and it looks like this inside. This is number 43 for $3. Words of Wonder this is letter J. Letter J is $3. 64 perforated pages in letter J for $3. Beware Red Balloons, the official coloring book, number 38 is $3. Toothy Clowns and Red Balloons. Number 38 is $3. Farting Animals. This is number 34, and there are 47, I guess, animals that fart in here. That is number 34 for $3. Calming Colors, $3. This is number 99. You get a devotion and coloring. Number 99, $3. This is a hardback spiral bound top book, Strength and Dignity. And it looks like this inside. Letter N is $3. This is Dark Art Nightmare, number 31 for $3. This is letter R, Day of the Dead coloring book, 120 coloring pages, double-sided. There are candy skulls in here. Letter R is $3. This is number 96, Nightmare Cabaret from Mythagoria. Number 96 is $3. Letter Z for Zombies is $3. 120 chilling pages to color. Letter Z is $3. This is letter E, Follow Your Dreams. And there's 64 perforated pages in here. Letter G, or letter E rather, Follow Your Dreams, letter E, $3. This is number 32. This is Japanese Macabre Master of Horror. Number 32 is $3. Number 33, Horror Movies Coloring Book. Number 33 is $3. Number 36, Horror Movies, $3. This is number 36. Whoa. Letter Y, Nature's Beauty. I believe I don't know, that's loose, but very pretty inside. This is letter Y for $3. Number 49, The Vengeful Forest for $3. Number 49, $3. Just Add Ink. This is number 50. And these are tattoos. Number 50, $3. Number 46, Totally 90s Coloring Book. Number 46, $3. And this is number 53 for $3, the Vintage Flowers Coloring Book. You can see a page or two in here was colored, but mostly not. That's number 53 for $3. This is number 55, and this is like a double-sided book. And there are a lot of pages in here. This is number 55 for $3. Similar to that one, this is a different edition. That last one was Haunted Holidays. This is 56, Beauty Horror. Number 56 is $3. And next we'll move on to goat milk products. We have 3 bottles of the small size lotion left. These are 2 ounces for $6. I have 1 in Coconut Cabana and 1 in Vanilla Fig. These come from the Whitetail Goat Farm in State College, Pennsylvania. They are all natural, very thick and luxurious. So $6, 1 Coconut Cabana, 2 Vanilla Fig. I have 1 large bottle of lotion left. It is 8.5 ounces, and it is oat milk and honey. So one of those is $13. I have 4 bags of the goat milk odds and ends bars, and this is a sampling of cutoffs, maybe out of season, maybe lost their scent because they didn't sell in a fair amount of time, but these are $18. You get 1 pound of a variety of soaps. Every package is different. And I'll do the bar soaps next. The bar soaps are 4.3 ounces and they are $7. I do have multiples of most of these. This is Breezes and Sunshine. These are made with 22% goat milk soap. We have Almond. That one has nice ridges on the top for your fingers to fit in. This one is called Sunshine. I do sell these for $1 less than Whitetail does on their website. So you're getting a good deal. I picked up a few that didn't have the labeling on them. This is Beautiful Day. And this is Coconut. This is Monkey Farts. We have Vanilla Fig. Get these for your man friend, ladies. I have several men that absolutely love these products. Pumpkin Cold Foam. And this is Lavender. These last a really long time and they are quite luxurious.
All right, and we'll count that down in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that is the end of the rapid fire round for Terry. I do have all your items stored in the stream for you,
Thank you.
and thank y'all very much. And now we're heading on over to Miss Denise.
Okay, let me get this up here.
How are you doing, Purple Wings? Good to see you. Welcome.
Hi, everybody. Good to see y'all. Okay, this is a vintage brooch. This is Aurora Borealis mid-century abstract swirl silver tone 1950s to 60s. And I'm going to try and get it so you can see it. It's a silver tone. Let me show you the back. Okay, and I'll bring the front up. There you go. Very pretty. Very
Looking
nice.
for a starting bid of $12. Do we have any interest?
This one is about 2.5 inches. I'm gonna bring it up and get my colors in there. There we go. They are all prong set. I don't think they used glue in the 50s and 60s.
No, I don't think they did. It was all prong set.
Yeah, very pretty. And this one is $12. It's gorgeous. It's in beautiful shape. Very nice.
All right. Do we have any interest? Looking for a $12 starting bid.
Oh yeah, I love Terry soaps.
Thank you, Dee.
All right. I'm not seeing any interest or activity in the chat. We'll call that a pass.
Okay. That one down. I'll set that one right there. Okay. My next one. Okay, where are we? Okay, where'd it go? Oh, this is it here. Okay, this is my next one. This is a very pretty brooch also. I'll show you the back.
Oh, wow. Pretty
This
red.
is very pretty in color. Center is AB, and it's got some smaller crystals in around the AB, and then it's got some larger ones, or teardrop, not teardrop, but oh, I don't know what you call them, but they are faceted. So if you like red, this is really pretty red.
It is.
You know, the little
All right. Do we have any interest? Looking for a $7 starting bid.
Yeah, very nice. There's the back.
Oh, thank you, Terry.
Terry.
Moon Chaser is in for 7, looking for 9.
It's a beautiful, beautiful. It's 2 inches, a little over 2 inches, about 2 1/4.
We do have Moon Chaser in at 7, looking for 9.
Look at the flash there.
Very stunning. If there's no other interest, we'll call this to Moon Chaser for 7, looking for 9. And we're going to go once to Moon Chaser for 7, looking for 9. Going twice to Moon Chaser for 7, looking for 9. Last and final call. I am watching my chats. And I will start calling this in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we are sold to Moon Chaser for 7. Congratulations and thank you for your bid.
Thank you, Moon Chaser. Okay, this one here. Okay. Now we're going to get away from a little bit of bling here. We'll get away from the bling for a little bit. But it's still pretty. This is very pretty. It's got that kind of a clasp on it. It's just the latch here. The
C closure. They call that a
what's it
C
called?
closure.
C closure. Okay. And this is the
Oh,
that is pretty. It
great.
does have some bling on it, but it's not over blinged. But it's really pretty. Purple enamel, rhinestone flower brooch, gold tone.
That piece is gorgeous.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, she's lightening up now.
So
And my camp, it's got green enamel for the stem or for the leaf. Then it's got the purple and the pink for the flowers. And then it's got some bling on the stem also. Really pretty. And this one is 2 1/4 inch. Really, whoop, get your fingers in there.
Definitely a different style and brooch.
Yeah, it is.
All right, looking for a starting bid of $6. Do we have any interest?
Yeah, this is a really nice brooch.
Any interest? Looking for a $6 starting bid.
Very pretty. Very pretty.
It's different,
Yeah.
especially the way they did the enamel.
Yeah.
All right, any interest? Looking for a $6 starting bid. If there's no interest, we'll call that a pass.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you, guys. That was my 3. I went kind of fast.
That's okay, because now we're going to do a special chair dance for Terry for the super chat. Thank you very much. Greatly appreciate it. The dollars. Let me have it, please. I got the dollars.
Let him have.
You got the dollar? We got the offer? Let them have it with no problem. Let them have it.
And now we're headed on over to Josie.
okay, I have a still pata, and I did lower the price on it. Its starting bid is 12. It is a bronze color. It is not sterling. I did check it. It is genuine. It is a still pata. Different. A lot of people love this brand. And I cannot believe what these pieces sell for. It blows my mind. And let me give you a measurement on this one. It's not real long, but it does have an extender, and you could also add an extender. And let's see, what do we got here? It is 18 inches. And there is the logo here, right here. You can see that.
All right, looking for a starting bid of $12. Do we have any interest?
And it has a lobster clasp. It's in good condition. I did clean it. That is not tarnished. That is the color of it. If there's any interest.
All right, I'm not seeing any activity or interest in the chat, so we'll
Let's
call it a
pass on
pass.
that one. And my next one is 925 CZ earrings. They're studs. And let me get closer here. They have been tested. They are 925 and they are CZs. And the starting bid is 10 on them.
Whoops. Whoops.
Oops.
Oops,
Whoops, yeah. I hit enter and didn't mean to. Whoops.
remember?
Retracted it.
Yeah, I took it out.
Are you next, Regina?
Yeah. Yeah. I was getting ready.
She
Hey,
got
I've done
excited.
that. I've done that before. Anyway, they're very nice. No tarnish, no damage. I don't see any interest, so let's pass on that
All
one.
right.
And I don't waste time. You know me. I have a statement necklace. And I'm sure that's no surprise to anyone who knows me. I'm going to start this at 10. And this one just came in. I think it's beautiful.
Wow.
Look at that.
Really pretty colors.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And I think my camera actually picked this one up really good. I
All right,
think.
Sandra, thank you.
And the chain is silver tone. And let's see. There's no tarnish, no scratches. There's the back. I love when they, on the statement pieces, when it's the back is open. I think the stones or whatever is in them just shine and
All right,
sparkle a
looking
little
for a
better.
starting bid of $10. Do we have any interest? And Randy came in at 10.
That doesn't surprise me. Miss Randy, good to see you, girl.
All
It's a
right, we have
beautiful.
Randy in at
I
10,
like
looking for
this one.
12.
And you know what? Randy's starting to wear statement necklaces.
I've noticed that.
Watch her. She's been wearing some really nice ones. Okay, let's call it for Miss Randy.
All right, we're going to go once to Randy for 10, looking for 12. Going twice to Randy for 10, looking for 12. The last and final call. I am watching my chats. And I will start calling this in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that is sold to Randy for 10.
And
Congratulations.
Randy, this one just came
Good.
in about 45 minutes ago, so you're the first one. Got to see it. That's my 3, and thank you, everyone.
All right. Now we're going to head back on over to Regina.
Now I'm not going to do my impromptu entering too soon. All righty. So this is just a flat $10. Buy now. It is Briar Patch, I Spy, Memory Game, Picture Riddles.
Everyone,
is a
please
game.
do check the private chat.
All righty, will do after my turn. It says Briar Patch. Like I said, it does have some storage. It's just a little indented on the box. But other than that, the box is in great condition. I did check everything to make sure it was there. It's for ages 4 to adult, 1 to 6 players. So it does come with your instructions. And then, of course, all the I Spy cards are in there. So this is like a memory game. So you try to match up your pairs. They are all there. I did count them all. So this is a thicker card, thicker cards, kind of like your the board books. So this is great for kids for doing memory. And then it also comes their gameplay where you try to find the pictures that are like in the riddles. A pair of red chickens, a wheel from a wagon, back to back tigers, and a green golden dragon. That's so that's the riddles. You find the 4 cards that match the riddles. That's one gameplay. So you either do the
Hello,
matching.
Tart. Welcome.
So in this, it's just a flat $10 for the I Spy memory game of pictures and riddles. So by Maritime Redmond, and this is from 1995 by Briar Patch. You get 60 memory cards, 15 riddle cards, and your game instructions. You said $10, so anybody put, all right. I see MJ put
All right,
10.
MJ's in at 10, looking for 12.
Nope, it's a
Oh, it's
flat.
a
It's
buy
just
now? Okay, sold.
buy now. All
All
right,
right,
thank
MJ,
you,
that's yours.
MJ. That is yours. And the next one, I don't know if anybody likes Monopoly. It's the Monopoly. It's complete. This is the one from 1975. Anybody is looking. And it is just a flat buy now, $18. So everything is there. So everybody knows Monopoly. If you don't like, so this is one is from, says from 1975. There it says. Yeah, of course it didn't say right on the box there. Yeah, that's one for, I did fix some of the corners that were split. So I did tape them and then I shored them up. So you got your, of course, your game board, and that's in great condition. And then I did count all your houses and hotels. They're all there, and I bagged them so they don't get lost. And then, of course, all your property cards are there, your dice, and all your playing pieces are there. Everyone's favorite top hat, shoe, race car, horse, and rider. One, and of course, all your monies is there. So, and it's
All
just a
right.
flat $18.
All right, now $18. 1975.
I know. Like I said, I won't play my husband Monopoly no more. He's ruthless. He's ruthless.
He tends
That's
to
one
go
of his
a lot
favorite
of
games to
home.
play. Yeah. Like I said, I did have to fix the lid and stuff to make sure it's all there. So that is number 101 if anybody's interested in that. Of course, I will wrap them up so to make sure nothing spills out when they.
All right, any enters? The first person put 18 in the chat, it's yours.
Yep. So I wanted to make sure the boxes were all in good shape. Like I said, if there was a split corner, I did put a piece of cardstock in there, glued that in, so I'd make sure it's nice and good shape, and then tape the outside with clear packing tape, not masking tape.
All right, I'm
Now
not
it's either
seeing activity or interest, so we'll call that one a pass.
all that. Then my last one. And this is just a buy it now. Also, it is 2000 Milton Bradley's Game of Life complete. So, and this one's in great shape. The box, I didn't have to do anything to it. So it's great for family fun. So you can see the lid's in great shape. And then I counted up all the playing pieces. They're all there. The spinner works great. That's all that on there. And then, of course, all the little peoples. The pinks and the blues little peoples, and all the cards are there. I can believe usually that's the first thing she'll lose is all the little pinks and blues peoples. And then of course you got all your money, your salary card, and all that is right there. Comes with your directions, setting it up, and of course your game board, which is in excellent shape. If this one was played with, it wasn't played with much. It's in really great shape. So there's all of that.
I can hear you now.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you, Ms. Denise.
I don't hear her. She's muted. I don't see her.
No, but she's talking to me through the thing, and yeah.
Oh, okay. So you got, like I said, you got all your playing pieces there. Your, all your little game of life.
All right.
And that's so for your whatever those playing Lifetime Achievement Awards, all your little cards for that. But it's a fun game to play. I remember playing it
And
dozen
the first
time
person
or
to
two.
put it in the chat, it's yours. It is a buy it now.
Buy now and is complete. So even if for resale, there's still meat on the bone for that. Like I said, usually all these little pieces right there, that's what you lose. It's all the little pieces in there. Might have a stray hair. Sorry about that. Yeah. Anyway, those are usually what you lose first. That was.
All right. Do we have any interest?
If not, that's okay. We'll
All
talk
right. Then
about
we'll
it.
call that one a pass.
Thank you. That's my 3. Thanks for
All right,
looking.
Terry, we're coming on over to you.
All right. I'm going to finish up the goat milk soaps I wanted to show you. And again, they are $7, 4.3 ounces. I have Italo shea butter. This is Luck of the Irish. Perfect Man. And Jay, Perfect Man, got this one. And he loves it. We have Unscented. Coffee. Apple Mango Tango. Wild Berry Mead. Well, you are the perfect man, Jay. Thank you. This is Breezes and Sunshine. And Sweet Orange and Chili Pepper. Vanilla Fig. And we already did Unscented. All right, next will be a Buy It Now of $3. And these are the goat milk lip balms, and these are all I have left. So get them while you can. I have one in wild grape, 2 in lavender. These are awesome. I've sold quite a few of these. Strawberry and blue raspberry. And that is it on the lip balm for this season. And then my last one is a Buy It Now of $9. And it's the goat milk liquid soap. And I have 2 available in watermelon. These are 9 ounces. 2 in watermelon and 1 in unscented. These are great in the shower or by your bathroom or kitchen sink. Very luxurious and all natural goat milks. And that's my 3, Johnny.
Okay.
Thank
All
you.
right. We're going to skip Miss Denise at this time because she's had to step away from it. Oh, yeah, she's had to step away from it. So, Miss Josie, we're going to come to you. But before we do, I have something I would like to play for letting everybody know. This will be our next round and final round.
Get ready for the Left Behind recap round.
That's right. That means everyone's going to come up and they're going to either do recap of however they want this round. It could be anything they showed already that didn't get sold or anything that they did not get to show. They can do it as a buy it now, and there's no time. So they can do whatever they want during this round. And we'll get started with Miss Josie. And take it away, Miss Josie.
Okay, there's 15 pendants in here. I had started the bid at $15. I will do a buy it now for 12. And they're all wearable. They're all been checked. I did show a lot of them to begin with. So $12 if anyone wants this bag, and the bag is brand new.
Randy's claiming it.
Okay. Thank
Beat me
you,
to fucking
Randy.
do.
And the next one, I just got this in today. I started it at 12. I'm going to do a buy it now for 10. It's a beautiful thing. Like I said, it just came in while we were on. So if anyone wants that, it's in mint condition. The next one. Okay. This is a 925 garnet ring that I started at $45. Oops. And it is genuine garnet and 925. It's a size 8, and I will do $42. Buy it now. And what's Randy in for 12 for?
That was that jury lot.
Oh, okay. I got that. The chat hadn't moved. That's why it was just.
Yeah, and I was typing in your starting of your round when she typed it in already. So.
Oh, okay. Anyway, this is a size 8. It is genuine garnets and 925. $42 if anyone wants that. And by the way, that's the only price for today. It will go back up.
That's sold to Moon Chaser.
Okay, thank you, Moon Chaser. $42.
That is a good pickup.
That's a great deal. It's a beautiful ring.
I was just glad it wasn't a size 9.
I know. I was thinking about you. Okay, the next one is at 925 heart pendant. I think I started it at 10. I'm going to do a buy it now for 9. Beautiful. And it is 925, been tested. And
Sold to Randy.
okay, Miss Randy. $9. Thank you, Randy. The next one is the genuine pearl necklace and earrings. And I had it for 15. I will do it for 13. Those are genuine pearls. It measures 18 inches. And let's see here.
Sold to Randy.
Okay. Thank you, Randy. By the way, your box went out today, Randy. My next ship date is Monday. Okay. The next one is the 925 CZ earrings. I did start at 10. I will do them for 8. And these are CZs and they are 925, and I did test them. So I have 2 more, and then I'll be
And by
done.
Randy.
And Randy wants the earring.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Thank you, Randy. And the next one is the still pata. I had, okay, stupid bag, open up. I had it for 15. I will do it for 12. I'm sure you'd like to see it when it wasn't tangled. And that is 12. And it
Hello,
is,
Ann Wood is in for 12. Ann Wood is in for the Zapata.
oh, Ann Wood. Okay.
And
Thank
welcome,
you.
Ann.
Thank you, Ann. And that's 12. And I got one more. You guys are fantastic.
Yeah, it's 925, Ann.
The Stopata is not
No,
19.
925 was not the Zapata.
No. Okay. I think I started this at 10. Let's do $8. Buy it now, $8 if anyone wants. No, the Stopata is not sterling. So do you want to back out on that? That one still sells for nearly 100, but that's okay.
Yeah, go ahead and retract your 12,
Yeah,
Ann.
you
You're good.
can
Yeah.
you can retract. That's fine. Okay, $8 for this statement necklace if there's any interest. It's in beautiful condition. Okay, that's mine. And let's see, I will invoice this evening. I will be shipping out on Monday. And my next show is Friday with Miss D. And then Saturday, my solo. And next week is a crazy busy week. And thank you, everyone, for your purchases and just being here. And Johnny, it's always an honor to be with you. This is a fantastic group of people. I love it.
Thank you so much. All right, Regina, we're coming over to you.
Okay, here I am. Here I am. All righty. So I had, hearing the echo, signed art pottery picture. And I was asking 12. I'll do it for 10 for that one. It is signed by Denise J or L or something like, I don't know who made it. Denise made it. So I'll do that for 10. And then I have, oh, that's in the way. I had the vintage lithograph photos. Like I said, I couldn't find any information there, and like I said, they were put in there. So, and there's that one. One is the Chantilly races, and then the other one is the steeplechase. So I was asking 18 for the pair. I would do them for 16 for the pair. I'm running out of room. All right. I had the West Bend Vintage Bean Pot. I was asking 10. I would do it for 8. If you're interested in that, would make a great pot for whatever you want to use
Just
it
to
for.
remind everybody, when we do this particular round, the prices are only good for this show at this time.
Yep. Uh-huh. All righty. And then I had the 1940s,
What
19.
for 8? What was that? That pot was for 8.
Yeah, I would do it for 8.
MJ's claiming it.
All right. Thank you, MJ. And then I had the 1940s, 1950s vintage Corbel and Company silver plated owl salt and pepper shakers. Now, remember, there was a little condition issues, but I mean, if you're just going to display, so the pepper shaker, the lid does not want to stay on. So I don't know what's up with that. And then the salt one, I couldn't get the lid off. So, like I said, a magnet does not stick to them, so they are silver plated. And like I said, these were pretty cool. The box did have some condition issues. Someone peeled the vinyl off there and then colored on it. But they do come with the box. And those, I was asking 65 for those. If you look them up, they're going for better than that. For one, just for one of them. All right. And then I had the 8-piece dresser set. This is antique. I was asking 50 for that, and it's 8 pieces. The only issue is with this piece, there's a big chunk missing out of the lid, out of the oil container. They are all hand painted. Some are marked on the bottom Czech. They're from Czechoslovakia. Some of them are not, but it's all the exact same pattern. Like I said, they're all hand painted. So whoever hand painted them did a wonderful job. So that's 2 pieces there for the powder jar. Then you get this size tray. Then you get the hair receiver, and I won't go any lower than 50 on this. And then you had the big tray. Each piece is worth that. So if you ever look that sort of thing up, you'll see that's a great price for that. I'm only not asking more because that chunk missing out of there. And then I had the peacock plate and stand. I would think I was asking 10. I would do it for 8 for both. You get this plate stand and that goes with it. It was with it, so I'm just gonna leave it with it. I don't need it for my booth. And then I had the Jeanette Amberina wedding box. And I would do, and it does have a little cadmium glow in the yellow part there. And I was asking $8 for that. And then make sure I've not skipped over anything here. I had the Monopoly, the complete Monopoly. I was asking 18. I would do it for, let's do it for 15. I would do it for 15. If anybody's interested in Monopoly.
Randy. You had 8 on the wedding box, right?
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Randy. All right, let me
And how much was the game?
I would do it for 15. I was asking 18, so I would do it for 15. If anybody's interested in a Monopoly game. And then, of course, I had the Game of Life. I was asking 20 on it, and I would do it for 18. If anybody's interested in the Game of Life.
And don't forget to say what was the year on the Monopoly.
That was 1975 version. That's what I found on it was on I think on the directions. The last update was 1975 for this one. Parker game number 9. I think it was on the instructions are in there with it. Last.
Okay, Miss Denise.
Oh, 1973. My bad. 1973 was the last copyright on this one. So that's why I'm going with that 1973 for this one. And it is complete. Everything is there. The Game of Life, everything is there. I am not going to go over all the earrings, but I do have the brooches. And I was asking a starting bid of 8, but I would do them each for 8. This one is it's from the Vatican Library Collection. It is a dove with the olive branch. There's your mark on the back. And I would just do it for 8 for that one. Then I had this gold tone flower. It's 4 inches long. It's really pretty. No maker's mark on that one. And then I had this gold tone with a red, I'm going to call it acrylic faceted bead in there. No maker's mark on that one. And that one was, I think it was 3 3/4 across. Almost 4. And then I had these have the rollover clasps on them. This is from the, Rotary International. So that's a Rotary International right there. It's gold tone. And I was asking 8 on that. And then I had
Hello, Julie.
this one right here. You could wear it either way.
The dove is claimed by Julie Sterner.
All right. Thank you. And then I have this one, just gold tone. Swirls. It is 4 inches across. That one was 8. All right. And that's all my items. Thank you all very much. I appreciate you. And let's see. Do I need to close out now?
Yes, please.
All right. So this coming week, so Sunday, I will be on my channel for my resell therapy with my co-host Carol's Creative Corner, and our guest will be none other than Johnny, New England Cajun Roots reseller. I'm looking forward to that. Yes, so come and join us. It starts at 6:30 p.m. Eastern, 5:30 p.m. Central. So come join us, and we'll have some great items. And then Mondays, I am on with Janice on Janice's channels. That starts at 4 p.m. Central, 5 p.m. Eastern. So come join myself. Um, Denise's Magical Emporium, and it's me, Angie. 3 of us sell, and Miss Angie does giveaways. So come and join us. We have a great time, lots of laughs. And then on Tuesday the 10th, I will be on with Angela Isaac at 6 p.m. Central, 7 p.m. Eastern. I can't remember the name of the show right off, but come and join us. I'll be bringing some great items again also. And then, of course, every Wednesday, I am right back here on the Hump-Day Auction. And then Thursday, I will be on Ellen's Enchanted Emporium for our Tag Team Thursday. So I got lots of sales coming up next week, and I will be invoicing next Sunday the for anything that sells this week. Next Sunday, the 15th, and then I use Pirate Ship and PayPal. Thank you all very much. I appreciate you all.
All right, Tara, we'll come over to you.
Okay. I will just review a few items that were.
Whatever you like to do. Whatever you want to do.
Well, I can't tell you what I want to do.
That's beside the point.
It's
That's a
family
whole
show.
nother show.
I have to go get coffee creamer though, or I'm going to be in a really bad mood tomorrow morning. These were a $1, and there are little. I think they're magic markers in there, and there are two little color your own decors in there. I have one left in the bunny rabbit, and I have 2 left in the chick in the egg. So great for Easter or spring coming up for your little ones. And then we'll just go through these stickers. These are also $1. This one is called Gemstone, and it says there are 100 gemstones in there, stickers. This is called Multi, and these are dimensional. I don't know if you can tell that from. They are dimensional, and I have 2 in the multi available for $1. I'll call this one orange, and I have 3 in the orange available. And this one is blue, and there are 3 available in the blue. This is a rub-on transfer. Be a Little Wild. It is $1. And lastly, you can use keyword pink, and these are little sticky stickers. There's 216 of them in there, and I do have 2 of them available. Great for journaling.
Nana wants the gemstone.
She got it. Thank you, Nana. Nina. And that's it, Johnny.
All right, close out your round.
Oh, all right then. I am on with Dawn and Teresa. I believe it's on Dawn Southern Finds channel or Yarn Again. I'm not sure which one. I will post it in my post channel, on my post area of my YouTube channel. 3 o'clock Friday Eastern time. And I am off Saturday because my consignment store is having a Super Bowl sale. So hopefully, I will be back with lots of new clothing to bring you. I will be on with Rita the Booted Chick on Monday, the 9th at 3 p.m. Eastern. And then I'm going to do billing after my Monday show on the 9th. So you have from now until after 3 o'clock on Monday to fill up your box, and then I'm sending them out. Thank you, everybody, for coming in, and thank you, Johnny, for having me. It's a great sale, and I love everybody here.
Well, thank you so much. Now we're going to head on over to Miss Denise. You're muted, Miss Denise. Miss Denise, you're muted.
Oops, sorry, guys.
That's all right.
Okay, I have these individual. These are going to be $1 a piece. Just give me a number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They are $1 each. They're in beautiful shape. It's just that I've shown them 2 or 3 times now, so now they have to go bye-bye. They're beautiful, though. There's mother of pearl. There is glass. There is acrylic in the back row. They're just beautiful earrings. So just 1 through 8 for $1. Number 8 to Moon. We've got that one for Moon. I'll put her name on it. And we have 1 through 7. I can bring them up close. Number 7 is glass. These are really pretty. Let's see where I'm looking at here. Am I supposed to look it down there?
No, you're good.
Okay.
Any other interest?
My shoulder wants to give out. Sorry, guys.
You're right. If there's no other interest, we'll call the rest a pass.
Okay. Okay, my next. I'm going to show one more item here. It's a lot of rings. They are costume rings, but there is a lot of them. I mean, not lot. I'm going to put them on my fingers. Oops. Take mine off. Some of them are really kind of cool. I'll show you the first 4. Here's the first one. Look at all the bling on that one. That's a stretchy. I'll take that one off. Here's the next one. That's a stretchy. We have this lovely pearl thing. Everybody's got to have a pearl thing. And that is about a 7.5.
And what's the price for this?
Oh, for all of these, $10 for all of them.
All right.
Then this is a handmade, I think it was a men's ring. Small man. Okay, I've got a lot of rings here, guys. There's another one. So far, I've showed 5. So we're 5. There's 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. A little pinky ring. 15. 16. That's a stretchy ring. 16. Here's an artisan made with a stone. 17. And I think this is a big toe ring. So you're getting all of these for $10. A whole bunch for $10. They're really good shape.
All right. That means the first person to put 10 in the chat, it's yours.
Yep. Look at that puppy.
Wow.
I'm engaged. Not. So am I. Yeah, right. Okay. I guess
All right, I'm
there's
not seeing any interest, so we're going to call that a pass.
okay. And that was my 3, so I'm going to close out my.
All right.
I got to put all these rings back in here. Every time I get rings, I just make this bag bigger and bigger. Okay, I will be invoicing after Friday and possibly shipping on Monday. Once payment gets to me over the weekend, I'll ship out on Monday. And then I have some shows next week. But Friday, I'm on with Josie. We're on at 3 o'clock Central, 1 o'clock Pacific, 4 Eastern. And I want to thank Johnny and the gang, Johnny's Angels. Yay! Thank y'all.
I laugh every time y'all say that.
No.
All right, let me take that banner and change it. And I'm going to change our setup for a minute. And I'll put myself up here. All right, everybody. Don't forget, this week coming up, I will be on this Sunday with Regina and Carol on Regina's channel at 6:30. And then on Tuesday, I'll be on with Mark and Janice with Friends Selling with Friends at 1:30. And that'll be my guest spots, including on the 15th. I will be on at 2 o'clock. That's a Sunday with Al's Full Chef Shop. And then on the 19th, I will be on with Ellen, Ellen's Magical Emporium. I'm sorry, Ellen's Enchanted Emporium for around about 3:20 that afternoon on her show as a special guest. Yes, you will be starting to see me on more channels on special guest spots when I'm asked to, and usually it's on the weekend. So yeah, you'll catch me on other channels coming soon. So definitely check me out there. If you come back and rewatch the video and you see anything you must want or need, please make sure to reach out to those who had that item and see if it's still available. Because again, we don't get into auctions here, but we do snipe it in the back room. Also, if you need anyone's information, their information is in the description bar below, including their YouTube channel and their email. If you've never done business with them before, please do me a favor. Make sure you do email them, which will include your real name, your channel name, your YouTube channel, of course, and then, of course, your email. If it's different from your PayPal, include that and your address. And if you don't, they will email me your channel name, and I will share your information with them. Just to remind everybody, I only share your information with those people who are on my panel at any given channel or any given show. So bring everybody back up together. And again, like I said before, in each and every show, love always. Love is always free. Please be kind to one another. Till we meet into another chat. Have a blessed and fabulous day. Until we meet again, later. Peace out, and y'all come back now. You hear?
Yes, come back, come back.
First in the mornings, originally from the Bayou State of Louisiana. Here at Kajun Roots Reseller, you make me an offer and I'll take it. You got the dollars, go see Johnny, he's got it all. Let him have it with no problem. See the special man. See the special man.